Hey, like I'm Shaggy, time move fast, last fast tag. I was low at the time. Now you wanna act like you know who I am. Now you wanna act like you was there at the bottom when I started out. When everything I built up started breaking down. But when I made it long, still it was not enough. Remain humble and I still play the game like I'm insane. Text como casi jala Steve Levine. Challenge I got dropping no was up calibrated. Casi told me that I'm training I got full of. And my youngins going hard, really Joby Joe. Still going crazy, baby. Ain't nothing changed. Besides the fact that I got let it change. Keep that one off the record. You are my product. I'm with the backflip. Hot wings with the hot sauce. That's everything. I see last number. You go take it. What I'm ready. Banabati. What a people. What a banu. I got all the chance. You let my feet go. I cannot be caught up. Been a long time up. Lifetime covered. Way to my mama. If I touch a billy, everybody eating that shit. The way you left us out, it feels like I've been kidding this shit. Damn, what happened to you, dog? Get in the bag, you know you the man, you know you the big dog. The big plan, get my money up and my spirit up. Back then, guess I love it next. How they send me up? Blew me, 35 racks. Had to order some. Scam me about 2 racks. But don't tell her how. Still got more cars. Hey, like I'm Shaggy. Time move fast. Last fast tag. I was low at the time. Now you wanna act like you know who I am.
What you say, you already don't know. It's your boy Leo Breezy. Welcome to it, man. Welcome to it, man. Welcome to it, man. Welcome to episode 33. Let's get it, man. We'll talk about it later. Yes, sir.
Swing, 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 swing. Left, right, okay. Swing, swing. The driver me inspired. Reason I be working OT. Let's go. Reason she be working OT. She a real boss, bad bitch. Squad bad 18 team. The stage don't spill tea. Me and mine is a wild day. Rose bank up is Sunday. We the best, keep the bank cuts. No one else, you the only one. Big one. Balaclava dagging cameras. Ain't no battle that can handle her. The best they do is just wish. Hey boy, who this? Slap. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Swing, 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 swing that left, right, swing that left. Okay, swing, 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 swing that left, right, swing that left. Okay. How you doing, baby? Hi. How you doing, my man? Hope you doing. How you look? From the inside outside. Cause goddamn you fine. And you got wings, got life. And I love it, driving me inspired. Reason that be waking up. She don't want to take me to her right. Let me shake them toes. Pretty face, look fine shit. Her hide is cold. Yeah, I love it when you take a shit. I love it how you got the dirt. I love it how you hold me down and bust it. I know just like that. Might just flex for no reason. Beat they ass for no reason. Eat your ass for no reason. Bragging for no reason. Don't you let your mama down. Sunken tossy die. Only vouch when I'm around. So pull up by tag. Say she 21 looking like that's what I get. Big mama on all the way basic. Second he barely knows everything. Get him who's you most likely. Just tell me what you want. I'll go run it up. The girls wanna have fun. Just really fun. You wanna be trust. It's dangerous. Adventurous. What's up on that? Man, that's P. That's good. That's her. Slap. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Swing, 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 left, right, left.
Salvo to the wall.
Swing, 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 left, right, left. How you doing, baby?
Hi.
How you doing, mama?
Oh my God, Chad. Oh my God, Chad. My shit is falling. My shit is falling. I was trying to get the light right. Yes, sir. I'm on that China, sipping on that Kool-Aid. Welcome to episode motherfucking 33, bitch. Yeah, man. But there's a lot to do. There's a lot to dissect. We still starting the motherfucking show.
Never go judge a table floor, but well I got to the top, to the something. Came from the mud, I taboo mob. Came from the place where people that ain't got none always gon' give me duck. Came to the city and I swam with the big shots. Moves out on your city, then you're big hot. Trust me, you would need that big hot. Sometimes a nigga really need a big hot. 35 racks and 3 minutes on me and I get sold. I got Tomo drop, Ota Yahuji, Ota Yahuji, Ota Yahuji, Makata Roba, Ota Yahuji, Ota Yahuji, Ota Yahuji, I got Tomo drop, Ota Yahuji, Ota Yahuji, Ota Yahuji, Makata Roba, Ota Yahuji, Ota Yahuji, Ota Yahuji.
Hold on, Chad. I just woke up, man. How long we been in it? How long we been in it? No, Chad. We 3 songs in and I feel like we on the first song, Chad.
Better mind your business, young one, better mind your feelings. Been a one-way ticket, I done knew this since the beginning. Multiply them digits, I've been working on my spirit. Every time I miss one, mama text me, say she miss me. Reason I go hard, got true potential, feel it like go hard. Niggas they fake, we fake it, please drip them fake, we can go, yeah. So I gotta make me my activity. I said I got no matter one thing. Still till I pulled up in the big deep. What you know about that, little boy? I got Tomo drop, Ota Yahuji, Ota Yahuji, Ota Yahuji, Makata Roba, Ota Yahuji, Ota Yahuji, Ota Yahuji, I got Tomo drop, Ota Yahuji, Ota Yahuji, Ota Yahuji, Makata Roba, Ota Yahuji, Ota Yahuji, Ota Yahuji.
Go on, Chad. I was saying these light LEDs are killing me, bro. I need to go fetch something to help me with the lights. But my chat is... Welcome to episode 33, man. Welcome to episode 33. I got a crazy story to tell you, man. Just hang in there. I got 8 tracks lined up for y'all. 8 tracks.
This is crazy.
Can we chill? Can we talk? Can we hang? Can we do all that? Tick for tack, toughness. That's the plan. I'm the old school type, baby, up the moves. Iluja Serrati, Canton Keta, join the move. You know me, I'm tenting the bedroom. My brody told me I should move. I don't talk much, living in the booth. I live my truth. I tell you this, you tell me that, don't know. If I do this and you do that, rock abana. We went our separate ways and we still knew Rokobana. Cause if not you go Ratama. I had to answer all those questions. Look into the mirror, say get busy, get active. I might want more than just love. I might want more than just time. Can we chill? Can we talk? Can we hang? Can we do all that? Tick for tack, toughness. That's the plan. Can we chill? Can we talk? Can we hang? Can we do all that? Tick for tack, toughness. That's the plan. I'm sorry, Chad. Tony just decided to jump off the fucking thing. I don't even know what's going on. This is my favorite record, Chad. What the fuck is going on, Chad?
I'm the old school type, baby, love the moves. Iluja Serrati canton get that join the move. You know me, I'm tenting that back room. My brody told me I should move. I don't talk much, live it in the booth. I leave my
Hello.
And I got this slab by the balls right now. If you wanna come ride with me, okay, let's go. I'll show you love, I'll give you some. Can't give my heart, don't play like that, nah, nah. Now the choice is yours, the choice is yours, the choice is yours.
Hold on, chair. Hold on, chair. Hold on, chair. We still warming up. We still warming up, chair. We still warming up, chair. Somebody tell Tony to motherfucking behave. Is the show still going? Is everything still right? Let's get it, chair. One more. Hold on. Okay, so those 4 songs. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen. Run it back. Ladies and motherfucking gentlemen, welcome to episode 33. Welcome to episode 33, man. Last time, man, it's crazy how this show is going and it's live. I hope it's smooth as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, we trying things out. Let me know, chat. But okay, it's affecting them bitches both ways. But I hope we're running smooth and everything is nice, chat. Let me say something bad. Let me tell something. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, nah, we popping. Oh yeah. Hold on. So welcome to episode 33 on the 25th. It's a motherfucking Christmas Day.
What's happening? Huh?
Definitely,
I'm here to enjoy life.
I'm not here to suffer.
It's Christmas Day, man. That's why. My bad. Oh, pause. That's why you see the Christmas thing happening there, and I'm just wilding. I might. Hold on, chat. I might have. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me just get closer, rather. You know, I might be on. Oh shit! I don't like doing this shit. Nah, it happens. I might chill about it. Are we running right now? We should be running. It says upcoming. Hold on, this is Steam run. Okay, fuck it. You know what? This is none of my business. As we proceed, cause my thing. Yeah, I brought it back. Episode 33. I've been trying to do this episode for a long time. Oh my god, I can tell you. I wanted to come here and be like, oh, where I've been for the last 3 months. 3 for 3 for 3 for 3. I shoot it. 3. The boy never miss. I swear. So, man, these things take time. I just did a nasty thing. That was the first time actually testing the new hair cutters. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm gonna be abusing the sound card. That's the first time testing that, and we're going crazy. It's Christmas Day. A lot of people be like, yo, this Christmas Day don't be feeling like the old Christmas days. What happened? Motherfuckers, y'all grew up.
Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Y'all grew up. I saw another post, Eric. Was it a post or was it a... Hold on. Yeah. Free focus. Was it a post or was it a... Hey, man, I gotta put the phone where I can see it, man. But I think we good, right? Alright. So I saw this post, chat. It was saying... No, now I think it was somebody's having the conversation. Go shopo. I say now we realize how this Christmas I am monate because I also jua madia abahol ojua madia how ohodile mspr wenu. God damn. I'm like, hey man, for me it's not even about that. I guess Christmas. What's Christmas about? Tell me!
Hey,
Oh, it's about Jesus. Oh yeah. So episode 33 on the 25th, which is they're celebrating Jesus' birth. And he died at 33, Holy shit. Jesus died at 33. He was born on the 25th, apparently. But they say he died also on the 25th of March. Whew, that was well delivered. I didn't even, hold on. I didn't even think I was just gonna drop it in there like that. You know what I'm But it's out there. Beyonce, chuki. Hello. So, yeah, the other reason why I've been disappear, or you could say disappear for some time, I would say, yo, chat, I'm already in the show. I have to play the second part of the, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I would say it's because of that. I wasn't in a comfortable space to talk about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm like, yo, man. You know, that was the other problem. Now I'm like, yeah, I don't give a fuck, man. Like, shit. Who cares? Oh, and I was as I was trying to shoot episode 33, that kept failing. I kept naming it "Who Cares" because I was trying to break out the idea of actually who gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, only to realize, yeah, there are people who gives a fuck. Shout out to people who went out and spent Christmas with their people. Should I check that? I think I should be checking that out, right? But as we checking that out, I'll be playing my own shit. Christmas been going crazy. Hold up. I have to log in now. Yeah. I don't have a lot of shit this side chat, right? But shout out to y'all who went out there and spent time with your families. Christmas used to be about family time. I'll continue the Christmas story, December story, but let's get into the music. The first part of what I played you is from a project called It's Blurry. Here's what remains of it. I played you 4 tracks from that. I think it's 8 tracks, you know. And then I'm gonna play you 3, if not 4 songs. And then we're gonna go into another session, and then we're gonna play other songs. We're just gonna keep doing it like that, chat. Right? So that first part, it was What Remains of Gold. You know, if you haven't heard Gold, go check out Gold. I dropped 3. Oh! This December, I've dropped. Hold on, I should have pressed, my bad. I dropped Gold. If you haven't seen Gold, go check out Gold. I dropped Limbo 2.0, and then I dropped Mandam. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So check them out. So right now, let's go into the second part. So that first part of it was What Remains of Gold. So let's go into the second part of this. I don't want to call it a segment, but the other chat about this is like, I don't know what to call this. Should I call it, let's just call it a working project. But it's a done project that I can drop anytime. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 brothers that I worked tirelessly with on the project. I'm not going to lie. I was going to say them in on top, but pause. The engineer, the producer worked overtime than all of us. You know, but shout out to everybody who went crazy to put this together. So I'm gonna open this project with this. Wait, should I? Yeah. With my favorite song. I tell you guys, I bump this song every night when I go to bed. Hold on, chat. We got some crazy things right now. We can do things like this. Every night. Hold on. Every night when we go to bed. Every night when we go to bed. Every night when we go to bed. Hello. Every night. Hello. Every night when we go to bed. Every night. Every night. Every night. Every night. W chat. Okay. Sorry, my bad, chat. I got caught up in there. You know what I'm saying? Are we good? Are we still on the auto-tune? You know what happens with me, bruh? Every time when I use auto-tune and then I come back, I still hear the auto-tune in my voice. But the project. Let's get into the project. gentlemen, second session, 20 minutes in it. God dang, we still good. Crazy thing about this shit is, oh yeah, it's musical, baby. It is musical, baby. Let's get it.
Lighting up the room, this is soon. Cashing out the moon, pop out the cocoon, make some room, smoking out a flue. I got all my niggas from my city, they know what to do. Pop out with my shit, I get lit, taking out the roof. Hit the stand, Hannah Montana, you know this shit make me dance. Hold my pants, I got them jets, I know I'm reckless. They got them sense, I know I'm sexy. In my face, feel it in my face. I know it's my fate. Go and tell it's lit. Party with compassion, match my fashion. Yeah, pull the fast one. Yeah, now I'm gassed.
Butterflies in my stomach. I tried so hard to keep this alive.
Tell me I'm still on shit thinking about you for. Tell me what's okay if you have moved on or not. On my way up, I'm gonna trust in you, won't let me fall. Dark days alone I walk, they thought I'd stop, no. Hold up, you and me for me. Trap so like to ride in the universe, it kept you safe from me. Now have babies by me, don't tell them the stories. Selfies keep paparazzi, not the type to go out. Let's hit the streets up, my be my nigga. Don't never switch on, no God think I'll feel I'm just a blind life, I'm your how guess I fall. Shabba gotta get it far, I say. That I say, wait, Cause I'm a nigga, but like he's a sign. But they say, wait. Pull up with my team, and there's only me and my bitch. Racing weed. Live in the face lane. Live in the face lane. Live in the face lane.
Hold on, Che. My bad. I just realized. Hold on, Che. Pause. Hold on, Che. I gotta. Before we continue, chat, I gotta make sure the sound is good. Cause I've been going crazy, bro. It's being distorting because I'm pulling it. My bad. I just realized. Hold on, Che. Pause. I think. At least get cherry before half an hour now. Make sure the sound is good. Let's go. Cause I've been going crazy, bro. It's being distorting because
No, hold up, you and me for me. Trap so like to ride in the universe, it kept you safe from me. Now have babies by me, don't tell them the story.
Let's go. Let me hear it. Nah, chat is still going crazy, chat.
Selfies keep paparazzi, not the type to go out. Let's hit the streets up, you my baby, my nigga. Don't never switch on, log I think I'll feel I'm just a blind life, I'm your how guess I fall. Shabba gotta get it, shabba gotta say. That I say, wait. Basa bareta bola hisa sign, but let's say when you pull up with my team.
How they chat? How they chat? How they chat? Hold on.
My team, and that's only me. We'll tell them my stories. So please keep paparazzi. Not the type to go out. Let's hit the street club. You my baby, my nigga. Don't never switch on. Log I think I'll feel up. Come just a blend like.
One last time, chat, my bad. Alright, chat. I think we're good. Let's not waste time. Let's get into the second track. Yeah, that song. I think I finished it, right? I'm sorry if I didn't get it. Yeah, little miss. I had a long day, chat. I didn't want to stream, but I was like, it's the 25th. I'm chilling home. What am I doing?
Bampastada, wetandima, marawatwana, sala. Gotta spin back though, to I say fella. Never stop shooting, never stop swinging. Bampastada, wetandima, marawatwana, sala. Gotta spin back though, to I say fella. Never stop shooting, never stop swinging. Hey me brody, na ready bony, Zangai Chester, no I stand. Don't do it for them, my dog. Do it for yourself. Put it on yourself. That's a heavyweight. Screaming fight the bang. Bullying with a gang. Leaving with your girl. I've been legit. Don't give a shit. I be a dick, still they obsessed with me. They say I'm wet. That's wet. I'm wet. I face my face, my pain, my fears. I gain your grace. You great. Your grace, no assumptions, I'm still about it, gon' die about it. Run it back, me proof I make. Not a pale, I'm more patient. Bonito, bottom, bonale. The pearl, I get bohanane. Come on, Josie, I'll be here for years, the supile. Get bukoti, la conte se gisi tutile. Bampastada, wetandima, marawatwana, sala. Gotta spin back though.
Hold on, chat.
Never stop singing. Bampastada, wetandima, marawatwana, sala. Gotta spin back though. They'll say fella. Never stop shoes. Never stop singing. Freedom, litigio, nagiyaga la mino. Freedom, litigio. Le madi, Shafela le madi, Abapeza ke batenya galibi, Obachele baton.
Gonna get it bravo. When I'm in the kitchen, it's bravado. Say R.I.P. Macado. Still I thank God I'm a lot though. They thought he did no told him I got Brody Messi, Bona Kemo. Trouble I feeling like I'm random. Cover my kicks like a Van Damme. Rocking my cargo. I've been a warrior. Got hit, it not get Korea. Hote Katala like a Somalia. Today if only Mali. I'm Sawaria, it's Rari now. Them niggas is free, so they wanna bury me. I could tell by the way they compete. They better watch out, nah. Get a figure like T. Cause it gets to look at 3. Who gon' eat up short bill, nigga, let's see.
Hold on, Che. That's Zero Rowie. That's Zero Rowie. I don't want to waste too much time. Hold on. Before we get to these songs, let's just keep going with the Christmas spirit. I see people fighting. Do you guys used to fight back in the days in Christmas? Yeah, I remember our first Christmas as a family. We had a young squabble. You know, as kids, you know how we be trolling each other, man. I ain't gonna lie. Me and my late cousin, we trolled. I hope the other cousins are still alive. I ain't tapped in a long time. You know what I'm saying? So we were trolling the little sis. The big sis was like, hey, man, you know, I had it with this shit. Grab me, pop. Okay, I'm like, ah!
Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Okay, that was okay. No, I'm lying about the fighting part. It never got physical. It was like, I felt it. I was like, okay, it really made head like that. I have this thing of feeling how people feel in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, in a way. So I felt like, yeah, no. It's like I can disrespect you, but as soon as you like, yeah, man, actually this is serious. I can feel like, okay, this is serious, like, and it's not even being a bitch. Pause. You know what I mean? It's just like respecting boundaries. It's like it's not even that deep. So why should I? So yeah, we fought. You guys fought. I think that was the first time and the last time. You know, because since then we've had Christmas, but we never fought really. Oh, I never cared to be causing problems or anything like that. I was out there now. Okay. Come on, pause now. For real. You know what I'm saying? So December times, yeah, it used to be like that, you know, when, you know, I had this thought actually the other time. I was like, yo, bro, you know what's crazy? Is that we as kids, right? I'll get to the grown-ups part. But as kids, the best we do is we go to school, then you come back, then you go see your friends, your other families, you go to church, you go to do your other hobbies, activities, then there, right? Then it gets to a point where school closes, but it's small times you visit, or people visit. Now it's other aspect of the world you get introduced to as a kid, because you just came from, I don't like being deep, but you just came from just your family, you know, in your little environment, you know what I'm saying? Then your neighborhood, then you start going to school, then it becomes 70% of your life, or 60%, which is still a lot, or 50, which is still a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then the little times you get, you're trying to split it in everything that's in between. Then comes December, where now there's a whole lot of fans. Bomalooms. Bomalooms are drinking. Bomalooms are doing that. They're having fun. We also now get to sneak out there, go the tavern, you know, it's a crazy experience. Now it's like, oh shit, December is about that. You feel me? It's crazy. All right. And then it becomes the thing you start to look up to, I guess. That's just me saying what I'm saying. It's like I thought about it at some point, because I've been in this mode for a long time. Don't think I'm here now and I'm thinking about it now. Hell nah, chief. I've been about it for a long time. All right. Then you now grow. It's like now you move into other levels now, you know, high schools. Now it's more of grooving, or you spending time with the family, or whatever you start doing. Some people at that time, they dropped out, their lifestyle changed, they're exposed to different things. We're doing different things at different times. Then it's still about December. December carries you till your high schools, at least. Early college days, depending on which vibes you're in since primary now, because middle school now, that's when December is at the top. But now I've never dropped out. Yeah. Well, I've dropped out. I'm kidding. But at that time, I don't have the experience of, hey man, I'm not in middle school. I'm chilling at the corners or at the shops. So I don't know what you're doing at the time. But now if you're at school, I know December asparagasito. You know, ka December ke dinako tse le papi. So now, out of high school, it becomes the prominent times. First year, college or varsity, it becomes a thing of now you want to go see your high school friends back home. Yeah. Second year, not so much in the families. If you are lucky, halfway through the second year or the third year, it's now about wherever you at in that life. It's never about December. Now it's about wherever. Pause. Listen to it, chat. It's about wherever you at that time. I'm kidding. It's about where you at that time. You know, what's your occupations? You want to spend time with that. Because now it's no longer. You know what I'm saying? If at the time you still a family man and you're still going back to that shit, you're still going to be about that. You feel me? But we don't know. There's a little bit of change. Growth happens everywhere. Beauty defined, slow, but never denied. Then you push more. That's like literally right after college, right? Now, right after college, now when unemployment kicks, your December becomes your everyday. Pause. Your December becomes your everyday, right? Okay, right on your last year of college or varsity / first year out of that unemployment. You are saved if you get employed. Gee! Right? Then December becomes your everyday. Nigga, when I mean everyday, I mean every day. Every day, chat. I see y'all in the chat. Nah, that was crazy. No. But listen, your December becomes your everyday up until you get tired of it. Once you get tired of your everyday and your December, depending if how fast you're gonna grow. Because, bro, if you think of the December times, hold on. My December times are crazy, bitch. I was asking about other brew because I've been tapped out of that for like 2 years, 3 years now. Oh, a long time. 2 years, 3 years here. 2 years, I'm pushing it. I've been tapped out for 2 years. I was telling my bro, I'm like, yo, last year December, I wasn't really wilding like that. He was like, Papi.
Hey, Jesus Christ.
Crazy. So, I don't want to take it to Jesus Christ, but anyway, take it to Jesus. Father, grab the weed, Father. Better tapole. Where was I? So, once you grow out of December and you grow out of that tiring life, because what we do in December is crazy. Me in December, I'm drinking. You know, my whole life I was never a just randomly drink middle of the year, randomly drink unless killing y'all, right? Or there's something, and then maybe you makala tshwara one dampi or my lady are tshwara one dampi or mama na re tshwara one dampi or however tshwara mtompotsi, however one bottle nyana desha, but not for randomly middle of the year. I'm wilding in no.
Oh my God.
Nigga, chill, bro. I've been chilling. I drink when I do like that. Then December, I know. Kaipatel. Same with everything. Marao, spending, eating, being reckless, breaking the rules. December, like, you know, when you go on holidays, you go on holidays. You don't just, you know what I'm saying? I don't think you just go 10 there and be like, you go crazy. So, I got tired of going crazy, man. Okay, it's growth. It's growth. Let's go. Yo, chat, episode 33. I wanted to say, do you believe in Jesus? Do you believe in Jesus? Are we preaching?
These nuts.
I hope I'll be alright. When the time goes by, one day I'ma shine. They might not believe me, but
Do you believe?
you're right. When it's my turn, it's my time. I've been on the grind. No matter the critics, yes I know I'll be alright. Hey, down south gravity. From how I'm seeing things, they wanna bury me. Finna cover up my body like it's cavity. Holistically been leaning on longevity. Hey, with the sand they wanna submerge. R.I.P. Natty taking haps like it's the purge. Duplicate my thoughts and get so high up like a bird. I almost took my life and lost direction. I was on the verge. Incorporate ideas of an excursion. Fantasies about these. I guess I learned all my lesson. All them negatives I went through, roaming aggression. But I promise we gon' be alright. Since it's a married, then
Run my race to the bed. Now I'm up at the carré. 96 my cover. Tell me who's it that say? Red out to Sute. Roja Janga Mate. I fell on the mega. This shit right here is bigger than me. My dog, I tell her quick. From peace within, always been this so custom put the nicks. Better money is a cherry on top. Better use that pan your mouth. Somebody hot and got. Remember who you are.
Remember who you are.
Many of us we looking up to you cause you are like, you a star. Go ahead and shine. Learn to be humble and never chase time. Right now we go harder for all the time we suffer. Open floodgates of blessings for me and my brothers. And put them eyes on me, all eyes on me.
Who he talking to, Che? Who he talking to, Che? Do you believe?
These nuts.
Do you believe? Yo, shout out to Zeta Rowie, man. Shout out to Zeta Rowie, man. Shout out to Zeta Rowie, man. Oh my god. Can we okay, I'm not gonna take that moment and make it about, but I want him to take the whole moment of life and make it about me, which is crazy. Hey man, that baby just ran out of battery. I gotta go grab him, charge him up. We've been at it for like 20 minutes. I should have charged him up. Actually, you know what? Fight that baby. But that lighting was crazy. I mean, if you've watched for 40 minutes, at this time, I'm like, nobody's watching for 40 minutes. And I'm pushing this shit 3 hours straight. That's crazy, boy. That's crazy. Yo. Two of the people that I know from the Kasi went to groove, the same groove, saw each other, had a great time. They ran out of voice. I'm like, damn. Are they out today? No, but last time I saw them today, they were at the same. Okay, no. One was at the other one's home. Check. Where did I leave it? You see why we now need sleepers? Because now I'm like, where did I leave it with the story time of December, man? I said I'll grow with December, or maybe it's growth. I left it there. So you guys out there, how do you feel about it? Is it growth? My December been good so far. But I've been drinking, I ain't gonna lie. I've been sipping all of that. Caffeine, coffee, green tea, rooibos, water, juice, soft drinks, Muriana, alcohol, beer, gin, cognac. Have I had cognac this December? It's tough. Nope. But you get the point, though. You feel me? Like, yeah, I've been having my December, but I haven't been wilding like that. So I'm chilling. I know about you, Chad. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? What y'all doing? I mean, clearly people are not here. You know what I'm saying? I got 0 streams, 0 views. I still pop my shit. She okay? Okay, cool. She's the Ramastic. Kept the gangster. Rarema. Have a blow it 10,000. Now I gotta go back spin. Yes. Since that day I've been blowing more than 10. Really gotta go back spin. I gotta eat chat. Hold on. It doesn't have. I wanted to give him a young shout out. Nah, chat. It doesn't have. But if you've watched my episode, you know. Oh. Guys are 11 of us soon. You know what I used to say? Until I saw Buya coming to join Mahano. At some point, I had to start my streams at 11. But the reason I started this one was like, I know you're tired, but imagine now you come from work, big 26, and you gotta go grind from 11 till the AMs. Are you gonna be like, oh, I'm tired, I gotta go sleep? The closest people to me be like, we know that's how you're not gonna be rich. But for me, it's like, I also wanna fall in a space where I'm really doing not too much, but too much. You feel me? Damn, this shit really kicks. Pause. Anyway, let's continue. This is the last song, and then we continue with the show. Are we closing the December thing? Let's talk about Big 25 and Big 26. Oh yeah?
It's top on the track, run it back.
Do you think that, after doing this, you want to...
Yeah.
I like that people come to me and go, you did a good job.
Sacrifice with my sleep, trying to inspire the youth. No pain, no gain, I know that I've been the truth. But kasi ho chain, and find I am a book. I made out all the steel, Lucas and Bonnie Girus. Surround me with lames, Utlabonaki Punyuk. No pain, no gain, I know how to give a two. Give a two. Fatile. Representing 018. Haters used to treat my shit like it's garbage. They didn't care long as I'm locked in. I've been focused, working on my craft, bitch. I've been feeling like a victim. I'm different in the system. Haters is my crystal. Twitter mulo sleep, tryna inspire the youth. No pain, no gain, I know that I've been the truth. But kasi ho chain, and find I am a kupuk. I made out all the steel, Lucas and Bonnie Girus. Surround me with lames, Utlabonaki Punyuk. No pain, no gain, I know how to give a two.
Imagine we got sponsors to do these episodes, boy.
Nobody dinta, mataganta, teta matatanta, did it for the culture. Viva la raza. Protect the kids, protect the youth. I swear they're the future. Teach them better things. Isaba Majuda. I know you a snake. Look in my eyes, Medusa. I'm still out here fighting for my life. I came up kissing my neck. Now got Rex stuck in the bed. I ain't switching on the plane. I said my kwake mola. Truly self I represent. See what dog I put it down. Hey, put him down. Pick him up and put him down again. I was down bad, I went ham. I'm going dumb again. Niggas wanna hang and blow cash on a Saturday. Me, I'm in the stoop for the kids.
Sacrifice with my sleep, tryna inspire the youth. No pain, no gain, I know that I've been the truth. But kasi ho chain, and find I am a kupuk. I made out all the steel, Lucas and Bonnie Girus. Surround me with lames, Utlabonaki Punyuk. No pain, no gain, I know how to give a two. give her two bye. Fatilina Hare Ratani. Tell me, what are we fighting for?
Chat.
Top on the track, run it back.
I'ma let that be the last song for now. Up until we close the show, maybe, and we play something so we can rock the show, because one of the greatest shows. Yes. The other thing, love more, share your light and your warmth, be kind. Ever since I started going there and talking that talk, I'm like, I don't want to preach. You know? I like burping, because at some point, bro, I couldn't burp for like 3 months. Okay, let me cover, yeah. The boy had to go crazy. God damn. God damn. So, chat, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's going through it, man. Oh, yeah. Have I cried this year? Have I cried this year? God damn, I have. God damn, I dropped so many motherfucking tears, boy. Oh, shit.
These nuts.
Gotti. Oh, boy. I've dropped. Hold on, chat. I've dropped tears. I've dropped tears this year. And hold up. To finish off strong, my twin just hit me up. Actually, I was like, yo, Merry Christmas. And twin, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, my twin said, I'm a single man. More love to there. You know what I'm saying? I told him, brother, keep that head and that chin up or high, however you want to look at it. You gotta finish off strong. You gotta start strong. What? You know what I mean? So to think how I started, well, that's how I started strong, Chad. Let's rate my takeoff for a minute. My takeoff there, 2025. January, February, I wasn't doing shit. I probably was moving, but how I've been moving for the past 3 months. Not that much. And then I dropped 3 videos. I always do that. I did something like that. Then I went into the tape thing. I was supposed to have also visual runs, but things didn't happen, you know what I'm saying? But I tried, sacrificed here and there. But hey, I finished. I'm finishing off strong, intentionally, intensively. Demandingly so. You know, so yeah, that's what I'm on. I don't know if I'm big 25. That's what I'm saying. Moving into big 26. So I want to kick that one off with, I asked Big Bro ChatGPT a light question. I'm like, yo, man, put me like a young 20 thoughtful, stream friendly reflection question to see how I've been doing this year, where I've been doing, what I've been on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Right, chat? He live. There's one man watching him right there. Yeah. So yeah, while we there, because I don't like SEMA. Not even now. I'm moving. I mean, we can now react to things on real time. We can react to things on real time, but I'm scared of copyright. Do they copyright me while I'm live, bro? Doing it in real time? Ooh. Shout out to Ben and Druski. They did great this year. W Druski being going stupid. So yeah, first question is, what moment in 2025 changed how I see myself the most? It wasn't one, it was a lot that I've been carrying from other years. I sometimes feel like maybe I know myself so much, so enough for me to say, yeah, I still don't know myself like that. I'm unpredictable, so I've been through a lot of situations where I'd say, hey man, this thing might go out like this. Okay, let me pause chat. Let me hold on. Let me not be bad. Let me not go crazy like that, chat. I've been lying to myself a whole lot of times this year, chat. It's just that. It's really just that, chat. I be telling myself, boy, you gonna do that. Wake up the next day, say, bitch, what? Fuck that. I don't know. I've tried. I think I've sold myself into this. Nobody can tell me shit thing. Even myself can't tell me shit. I'm just operating on. I still try to bump at the wheels, but whatever you guys are looking at right now, it's on go mode. I don't have control anymore. Look at where it's at right now. Look at what it's done. I don't remember the kid that I was is proud. Oh wow! I don't have a thought lap. I want to thought lap.
Oh my God! Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth!
I can thought lap, but for me to say that, because I'll be like, when, and I hope it's not. Okay, I know it's not really just for the cameras, but it was just a young quick reflection of, because I was like, when do we ever get to feel proud? Like, are you proud of yourself? Because damn, man, it's heavy. Insim. Kunsim. Chat. So I've been carrying it, man. Like, man, 26, whose birthday is on the 26th? I know 27 is my big sister. 26th, I think, or 24th could have been my other cousin. The one from the old families that we used to. He was there when it was going down, chat. Was the other bro there? No, he wasn't there. I wasn't introduced to the other bro for long. Okay, what moment changed? It was those moments where I saw I thought that was gonna break me. It's like, man, you lied to me. But at the same time, it taught me like, why are you trying to be so perfect so much? Right? Pause. Right? Cause the whole world, in a way, is built or made out of lies. Everybody's lied to. I keep checking who's there. How much can I, how much can I talk? How if it's like 100 people, no, I wanna be free. So the world is built on so many lies, and people acting like they're in control, and they also really don't know shit. And I don't want to depress you or in anything, chat. I'm just gonna slide through, and you know what I'm saying? We no longer have music, so we might as well just go through it. It's big 26, big 27, and things that I learned, what I'm saying? So I'm like, the world is made out of lies. You trying to be the shining light, and you couldn't go listen to Spiraling. It's like, you couldn't even save yourself, Tom. You thought you're gonna be somebody? You're gonna save the world? What you mean? But I'm proud to see the boy going crazy. Second time, chat. Damn, proud. Yeah, I pulled crazy. January. But I tell beja banso komo. Tla banza are proud. Mpotse. I'm proud, Jet. Atle go nzima. But we no longer speaking shit like that. I will be flourishing. It's gonna be heavy value, January for lot. We gonna be amped up. Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, man. Also, it also hit me crazy because I've lost so much to a point where somebody lying to me lying to myself. I mean, I've went through before I started lying to myself. I've seen people that I never thought they would lie to me. You know what I'm saying? And then don't even think it's like on some small shit. Like, would you ever think, let's say, I want to make the biggest example. Would you ever think money would lie to you? Small-minded people be like, numbers don't lie. Bitch, think again. You know what I'm saying? Think again. You still don't get it. Bitch, think the fuck again. Think again. The rest of the world right now is chasing money. Yeah, I mean, y'all have heard me what I say about money a lot of time. I mean, I fight with money. I do, y'all, just like everybody, I still get up, I trying to go get money. I stress about it every time. I'm sitting there trying to figure it out. Just like the rest of everybody. But at the same time, I know, wow, this big fat lie. But we just can't help it. You know, that's why I keep bouncing into the wrong with the big bag, wrong with the big bag, wrong with the big bag. Oh shit, that bag is not real. You know what I'm saying? I keep having those about you just gotta be delusional and be like, the bag is real, the bag. But you have to keep your eyes on the bag, and then you have to lose sight of everything else. And everything else is beautiful, my brother. You know what's the craziest thing also? Just to pass through money, because it's one of the biggest lie. Just to make another example, I've seen one of the biggest people with money coming through the craziest shit where you, who you ain't got no money, think they ain't supposed to be couldn't do that. And I'm like, hello. That money doesn't solve my biggest problem. I know money's not my biggest problem. My biggest problem is that. And I thought, and to think money can solve that is crazy, right? And you're like, how the fuck that got all that and it doesn't solve that? Then when I get all that, will it not solve that? Then you start doing all the works. You gotta start doing all. You gotta do the work. You gotta do the work. You gotta do the work. You hear what I said? You gotta do the. No, I'm saying, you know, you hear what I say when I say money's not the biggest problem. It's the biggest lie. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Like I said, you gotta do the work. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things you can do for money, man. Just, I mean, I feel like people's. Okay, this is not even about money. One of the biggest lies. So, I almost said God is one of the biggest lies, but it's not a lie. I think it's. Would you say a mystic? But I think it's a thing that can be everything, but it's maybe at some angle people try to make it one thing here, and they realize another one thing, let's make our own one thing here. You know, everybody try to have their own one thing. That is all those chairs, how many of them? Hold on, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 represent God. And I'm God. By the pause, stop trying to be God. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like they all know chairs. It's not like you can all sit in all of them. Right? But the biggest lie here is there's not even a chair in the room, Chad. Oh. What, you know what my friends do when they walk in the room? Let's look at it. This is the fucking on Jesus' birthday, nigga. I'm preaching, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Chat, walk with me right now. Let me take a sip. This is what my friends do. Take this. This is God. This is money, right? Chat. I don't like. You know why I get to places. It's not like I judge people. I mean, I do, because I judge myself. But Chad, I get to places. A lot of people have told me, nigga, goddamn smile. And I want to tell people, never let your smile die. And I try to tell myself that too. It's like, nigga, say something to anybody. My social engaging skills are terrible. I don't think these are the things I should be saying on live. But anyway, turn on the fucking camera, put the mic on me, lights action, nigga. Hey. I don't engage. Maybe I don't think I'm better. I disappeared for 3 months because I don't want to be a guy who comes here and think I know better or speak from a certain point of where people see like, oh, we need to know. Oh, I follow. I'm confused as a motherfucker, bro, because I also wanted to know. I was once at a point where I saw something like, oh, nah, I know too much, chat. I'm fucked up. That's why I always want to fuck. But chat, could be money, it could be love, it could be girlfriends, it could be cars, it could be anything. All of these chairs. Can I preach? This is what my people do when they walk in this room. Look at all those chairs. Look at all those chairs, Chad. Look at those goddamn chairs. You can sit any motherfucking way, Chad. You still gonna be seated, Chet. You still gonna be seated, Chet. Yeah, probably knock off. I know what it is with people where they get to. It's like you gotta stand on something. You gotta have a certain morals. You gotta be somebody. There gotta be levels. Just like every fucking thing. And it's something you cannot fight. That's the balance of life. There gotta be destruction. There gotta be creation. There gotta be life. There gotta be death. There gotta be all of that, nigga. The imbalance of every fucking thing is the balance of every fucking thing. The biggest lie is we are not taught to know that all of these are chairs. You can motherfucking sit. For as long as you motherfucking want. You know what they do, man? They get in here, bro. That chair's the last shit you wanna sit on. That's the pretty much. Hold on. That's the. You can see that's the second best in a motherfucking room. Hold on. Comfortability. I up the boy right there. He probably dying here a little bit dirty. But I up the boy. Them boys carried me through everything. Y'all seen them everywhere, by the way. On all my chat. On all my videos. I'm tweaking out right now. But chat, walk with me right now. Third best from the bottom. That boy with the flag. He also fucked up. If you take him out the wall, he's definitely not coming before little bro over there. But I'm going to put him there. Then I put the boy with the Tony as number 4. Going to the top because now there's 3 left. Oh, nah. Now on the top 3. Now that's the number 3 now. Right? So that boy was the guy that I got. It doesn't matter. Then now there's this guy over here, which is number 2. And then there's the... They like the Ferrari. Oh, boy. Am I that Ricciardo? Ferrari, send me a motherfucking seat. Ferrari, send me a motherfucking seat. Matter of fact, send me a whip. Matter of fact, Ferrari, give me some stock, Ferrari. What you talking about? That's where we at right now. Ferrari. Okay, I'm not trying to be in Samaria right now. I was gonna push it, but anyway, let's leave it at the stocks. Whatever that I was gonna ask of you, I'll do it from there. But hey, chat, everybody's gonna wanna go sit at number 2, right? Because it's the second best, right? But they don't know shit. They're gonna sit as number 1. But if Big Breeze is in the room, I don't give a fuck. Sometimes I'll pass you the chair. But if you find me sitting here, it's not like I'll just gonna set up and be like. But people have this thing about territory, standing on morals, who's bigger, who's older, who's bullshit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look at it like that. Now people got this shit. It's Christianity, oh our lawyer, oh it's magic, oh he meditates, oh he's a guru, oh he's ZCC, oh he's a mermaid, oh he's human, oh he's not, he's a robot, he's a clone. Oh, he's dead, or he's alive. I think awareness, consciousness, sometimes, if are we aware of it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's not be ignorant of it. I'm not trying to preach too much. But if you look at it as God and why is it a lie, you can still sit here, you're still with God, and you're still with God, and that what should matter. But you're going to sit here and be with God and look at them and be like, hey, yo, God, but then, you know what I'm saying? But if you're sitting here looking here, you think that God there is not better, or that God, the last man in the room, God there is not better, or that little money you got there that you're making 600 in a little, however, it's like you wish you could be making this big bag. But this big bag, nigga, you know what he going to do, nigga. So it's like, it's still the same shit, and all this shit still don't matter. To whom does it matter? If my God, like, if your God is doing miracles for you to your greatest imagination, good for you, nigga, instead of coming to flexing that. I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna say, trying to say, yo, can you do that for my people also? I mean, are we even your people, bro? I don't know. I mean, that's what I think about. You know what I'm saying? When I think of the God thing. And then, but then I'm like, I'm not gonna ask because it's done. You feel me? I ain't tweaking out. I don't like going deep like that, chat. Can we play some music, chat?
These nuts.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's a car, it's like you're still driving, nigga. Which car you driving? You're still driving, nigga. It's status thing. And it takes me to this thing of being number one. Maybe this is the number one chair, right? If a kid maybe sees this video, he probably might listen to the guy who's sitting on this chair more with the headphone, who's speaking probably seem like he more than a guy who gonna be sitting there smoking pipe, sipping on some lean yola, be like, right? So, but with great power comes great responsibility also, and it's heavy. The crown is heavy. But me, I first Sunday, I'm like, fuck all that. Respectfully, because, hey, sorry, Dad, but I didn't mean to curse. I curse a lot. Shit is a bad habit. Oh no, I should choose one bad. I should leave the other ones because my heart is like. Anyway, chat, we're moving on. Day 26, the biggest moment is the lie, you know, and then I realized, like, okay, life is the biggest lie. As I shouldn't, it's not even about that. So I was like, wait, what is life and where was going? So I started thinking, like, where's humanity and where is it going? You know, some people might say financially, economically, religiously, but just as human, bro, just life. You know, I realize also how big it is. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I can snap fingers and things happen, which I can, but I'm learning. That's why I'm gonna leave it. You know, so what did I learn the hard way this year? Oh shit. I learned to save money the hard way. I'm still terrible at it. I think I got my dad's habit. My dad, look at it like this. I think everybody comes from this type of, let's say it's Christmas. We're making grocery. Oh no, bad timing to bring this one, because I think if you're going out, oh, my dad doesn't drink, but I think with any other random South African father, uncle, it's a grocery December, we a budget day. But any other random day, we don't mandam don't check prices like that. You know what I'm saying? Mandam don't check prices like that. They just grab. You want this, you grab it. That's why even with women, it's I know it sounds terrible, but I'm not even meaning it like that. But I mean, like, they want, and they want to get. You guys want to check expiry ingredients, compare prices. Nobody cares. You want a fucking apple or not? You want a green one? You want a red one? Yes, make up your mind and grab it. Y'all want to see, okay, the red one, is it this one fat? Is it one, which one is fresher? Yeah, so I learned that the hard way. I learned to take my health serious the hard way. I said I couldn't bear. And I wasn't even fat like that. But I still have Divoroso nyana. But I told myself, like, it's been a long time with yo, go back. You know what I'm saying? And also health in overall, because we're smoking chimney, sipping Kool-Aid. So it's like, yeah, one of the things we had to learn the hard way. And just being me. Being me is just one of the toughest things. I said I cried a lot this year. But anyway, one of the hardest things. So what's one habit I thought was helping me but actually wasn't? Shit. Say one. I can give 2, 3 for 33. Episode 33, I'm giving you 3. 1. Habit. Okay. Masturbation addiction at 11th grade. Now I tell it. Make the booty levitate. Serenade. You know what I'm saying? We all know it's not helping. Stop that. I'm not gonna lie. Snoop Dogging. Being in the garden. I've been in the garden. Yeah, the exhausted sometimes is like, yo, you had to learn that hard way. But I know you love it. You love it. As much as you say Snoop Dogging, you said the garden, it shows the love and the respect you trying to put into this shit. Lizuba matekwana, lizuba di drugs, you're popping laboratory shit. I'm not gonna lie, Chad, there's one I'm trying to psychedelics, I'm trying to up it up. So those things, like I said, if your December becomes every day, it takes too much of everything is a sin. That's where sin starts. 3 for 3. I would say, but this one is controversial. It might open another topic that might take forever. Are we still good? My CPU is going up to 7 point. I think it'll be good. Hold on, let me check. Man, I run a machine, boy. I'm chilling. Look at those streamer. Whole month. Non-stop. Pekatoni. Yeah. I don't know where I was at, but yeah, the third one, it's controversial because it's like taking these mini breaks. Bro, I'm 28, right? I'm to my youngins. When I tell them it's a little bit spooky, it's like, hey man, you gotta get your life. Hey man, you feel me? And now I start to also be like, oh, actually maybe the society is right. But when I look at it from where I love going, which is from the peaceful within angle, it's like, my nigga, what the fucking 28 years to a whole life? You know how long life has been. You were a blip, you were a dot. There's this other thing that I wanted to say. You were a blip and you dot, and you are the all in the dot, rather than just being the dot in the big thing. Be the all of the dot. I know, I'm trying to make everything sound better. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't look at it like that. It's like taking these breaks down. I've been also, it's like, you gotta put on your 10,000 hours. Who's counting those 10,000 hours, man? The universe? Life itself? God? You know the conversation we have. It's like, nigga, man, we been at it, nigga, 15 years. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping or anything like that. But I swear to God, it's a give and take. I know, man. Maybe sometimes it requires you to give up yourself. You know how stubborn I am? God will come here and say, I'm God. I'll be like, nigga, hold on. You God? man made me believe God. Right? And then he proves he got. Amanda be like, but man, you gotta fucking shoot at this roof or something. I'd be like, nigga, hold on, man. I ain't shooting at him. Can't I just walk out the door? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that coming with that? Yeah, so, yeah, I'm taking the break thing. It's like, am I the one counting the 10,000 hours? You know what I'm saying? Is it God? Is like, did I put in, I don't know, 15 years? How does it work? I wake up every day, I do this shit. What do you mean? They be like, man, maybe you ain't posting enough on TikTok. It's like adapt or die, right? It's like adapt or die. But also, I'll get there and still be like, motherfucker, who said adapt or die? Is the society everything you adapt or die? But at the same time, my nigga, I'm still alive right here breathing. What is dying, nigga? If bodies die and energy lives forever, what is dying, nigga? What you talking about? So I don't know. I do what I want in another level, man. I try financially, religiously every day, but somewhere, somehow, I really push the needle. Like, you ain't telling me shit. What you mean? Yo, man, I'm a doer. You know what I'm saying, man? There's other things, like, for example, if you go to this territory, they can shoot you in the head. I know I'm not dumb. But I'm starting to think like, yeah, man, fuck that shit, man. Hey, man. You know, I die here, wake up somewhere. Oh, pause. Hold on, pause, boy. So I gave you 3, right? So taking those breaks, cause it gets a little bit too much, man. It gets a little bit too much for a guy like me. I get to a point where I look at people and be like, I see this motherfucker, man. He ain't worried about none. Let's try to break you in a society. There's a nigga who wakes up. He knows he gonna rob somebody. He gonna, you know what I'm saying? He gonna get his. And there's a nigga who knows I'm a shy there. You know what I'm saying? There's a nigga who knows I'm going to work. I'm getting something. They're doing it the right way. Right? There's a nigga who knows I'm Tabo. I like suits. I do. You know what I'm saying? I like FIFA. I don't go out. I drink in the house. There's people that, my nigga, there are points where I feel like I envy these motherfuckers, man. They ain't worried about nothing. They figured it out. I'm a doctor. I do this. Hey, man. I'm still doing all this shit, but you know, man. Let me tell you something, man. I'm kidding. I'm doing all of this from my mind is like, just look at a tree, bro. This is literally a stem, right? There's leaves, there's fruits, there's roots. It's tough. 24 hours in my life is tough. It's really tough. Because I'm like, man, well, like if you really think about it, man, like I do question a bit, man. I'm sorry. I know I used to have a lady that was like, man, don't question God, bro. Like, why you dumb? Like, how you talk to God? Like that. Man, bro, if you I'm sorry. Damn. But yeah, 3 for 3. Let's go. When did I ignore my oh wow, a whole lot of times. Don't fucking masturbate. Don't fucking masturbate. Bitch. Pull out that dick.
These nuts.
Hey, Jesus.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Bro, okay, I used that because it's one of the one that I hated the most. Because I would use the sex part and people be like, what you mean you also hate it? I'm like, I don't know, I mean, it's cool. I love it. I get passionate about it sometimes. Sometimes I just want to bust it. You know what I'm saying? But if I start bringing up those questions, it's like, why are you gay? It's like, I'm not gay. But I'm just, I mean, in this world, you can't talk about shit when somebody don't be like. I saw they were asking another brother, like, you do a feature with it? Like, that's a great question. And nigga literally jumped in the moment. Answer it then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do shit. And let's say streaming, big 25, 26 is like streaming is one is gonna be the biggest thing. It's already been the biggest things. I mean, in South Africa, by the way, it's gonna in Africa as a whole, it's gonna pick up in the rest of the world. I mean, America always trying to set the trend. What's happening in China? China are innovating life. They, you know the kind of weapons they have. Weapons of mass distractions they have. Pause. Please don't come for me. I'm no shit. I just see things on the internet, bro. You know? Dog. What was the question before I get in trouble? Ignoring my intuition? Yeah, all the time. I say something about sex. I do ignore my intuition, man. Sometimes I listen to it. You know what I believe? For example, how many of y'all look at the 25th of December? I'm gonna show you something, right? And be like, it's Christmas, it's Jesus' birthday, and also nobody gives a fuck because at the actual same day, this day is not real. Why is it not real? The calendars are fucked up. Nobody knows the time is not even. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you still look at it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And you think, why is it Jesus? And you look at the story of Jesus, trying to figure out, oh, who's Jesus? Oh, all the debates. Okay, never mind Jesus. What about the 25? What's about him? Okay. Oh, shit. Right? How many of y'all look at it like that? Because I look at it like that, but at the same time, at the very same time, it's just black. Cause everything comes from black, by the way. Black color, yes. Ultimate black. Nothingness. Everything comes from nothing. So at the same time, I'm thinking about that. At the same damn time. At the same damn time, I'm thinking about all lives that are possibly happening on this planet. Like a kid who's taking their last breath somewhere in the planet. Could be me. You know what I'm saying? Could be you out there. I'm also thinking about people who are fighting for their lives in anyway. I'm also thinking about people fucking. Okay, I just had to. You see, I have that mind that always be like, oh, now you're trying to be like, so I have to bring in to show you my other dirty side. Thinking about how I can be the villain. Would I drop a nuclear bomb on people? I test myself all the time to see if I'm worthy and capable. I don't think I'm the guy. I know myself enough to know I don't think I'm the guy. But I am the guy. But I don't think I'm the guy. I don't think I'm the guy who'd make the call. I saw this lady said, how do we make sure? And she said, but us, we dropping the bomb on the people. Project Blue Beam. Is it that? Blue Beam Sky? Something like that. But they say they're dropping the nuclear bomb themselves. They're creating these wars themselves. They're creating these diseases themselves. I don't think I'm that guy. But at the same time, thank God I'm not that guy. Thank me, I'm not that guy. Thank my parents, I'm not that guy. Thank the society, I'm not that guy. Thank life, the world, everything, I'm not that guy because I have to see whole process. Oh, I'm gonna tell you something crazy after this. I'm not the guy about, you know who I'm the guy of? The guy who's thinking about all of that. I said I'm not which guy? Oh shit. I forgot which guy I said I am right now because I just thought of, I wanted to tell you how, like they say AI, right? When it thinks, it's just that how fast it can access everything that's out there, render it and give you whatever you want. That's the process of thinking. Now, I always say think deep. Now, think deep. That's what you do when you think. As a baby, you've been adapting all this information at a certain speed. Maybe now that, and okay, you already can remember and browse through all of that at a faster rate. You know, Panuel is even crazier with it. You know, think about it. You've obtained this over the years for 15 years, but you can still think about it in an instant. So we've been the AIs before the AI, right? Because of that's the process of thinking. What other thinking do you know that you can do? Beside all the things you've been taught, read, and observed all over this. What do you mean? Please don't come for me. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it. I told myself, if this is how I go out, then this is how I go out. While fear is taught. It's a lie. Money is taught. It's a lie. Life is taught. It's not a lie. But you know what they do? They don't teach it. They'll teach you everything else. Who's they? Pause. Chat. Thinking. So yeah, that's how I lost track of what I was talking about before I dabbled in there. Because the question was, and then what happened because of it? Oh, then I showed you how I think. When you think of things like that of December, I was telling you about the dates, right? And how the dates don't exist. And then I also look at it like this: 33 is the birth of the man who died at 33. This is episode 33 for me. Well, I don't know what. I like numerology. Maybe I don't play by the math of the universe sometimes, somehow. But it still interests me. I do it my way for some reason. Maybe that's why I'm here. Just to find my way out. Because it's been working for so long. It definitely don't need me to be working out its way. Let's think about it. The universe has been doing good for millions and billions of years. I'll find. It's not like already all of that is downloaded into me. I've been here for so long. I've been seeing it. I mean, for a moment where I think at least I'm waking up out of it. Let me decide which side I'm gonna wake up out of this. You feel me? Like, nigga, am I tripping? I may find my way. Will it hurt the whole universe? Of course, yes, it would. Maybe it benefits it, maybe it destroys it. But like I said, I told myself, I don't give a fuck. What happened because of it? The universe keeps talking. Something keeps talking. Someone keeps talking. I keep trying to reach out to. Like they say, don't talk too much. You don't know who's listening, who's blocking, who's at the same time. It's like, then who gives a fuck? Because others say talk, then something happens. Then I stand in the middle. I'm like, what's the other option? Shit. You feel me? So yeah, that's what happens when I ignore my intuitions. They get louder and louder. Because I know the truth. It's like I know. It's like I know, right? The more I ignore it, it's like, let's say there's light this side. The more you're trying to look at this side, the brighter it gets for you for the point where it start burning you, then you start not, like, you can't ignore it. That's how the universe works. That's how intuition works, because that's the universe, I think. Right? It's loud, it's funny, it's ruthless. I say it's also psychotic. You know, it's wild, man. It's me, in a way. That's crazy. What opportunity did I almost do? How about miss completely? How about it? I don't know. No doors ever really close completely, right? So which opportunities? A lot. I mean, I want to tell people, I want to apologize. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that wanted to work with me in any way or link up with me, man, I'm afraid of people. Is that crazy to say? Am I a bitch? I'm scared of human beings. You guys are terrible, bro. And that's the most beautiful and ugliest thing about you, about us. Human being, like, I'm scared of you about it. Like, so I deal with that on a deepest level in my mind. So sometimes people be like, yo, pull up. Oh, I want to pull up. And I'll be like, no. No, I'm even crying. No, because it's really that deep. I'm scared of people at this age. It's crazy, right? It's like, what's the worst that hasn't happened to me at this point? Dying. Nah, I've died so many times. I don't know about in this world, but from many worlds. Hey man, what you dream about? Okay, pause. Is it dreaming? Because you never know when you're dreaming. People be like, remember your dreams. Like, nigga, when are you dreaming? Are you dreaming now? I mean, you think about it. You think. Reality is crazy, man. Anyway, I talked about the universe. Oh, almost. So I don't know. Why is because of that? It's like, because I'm Like I said, imagine of the tree that is connected and then leaves and then fruits. Yeah, because I feel so much. I'm an emotional person. I'm an emotional human being. Human beings feel sadness, sorrow, happiness. All that. I feel a lot. I I don't know. It's crazy to be around people. You see how in many levels I have to deal with people just to be in people. Somebody said, okay, I'm single, by the way, right? That's the other thing. Like, it takes a lot to deal with a person. It takes a lot to deal with me. So now think about it like this. I still have to deal with you in terms of feeling you being around me. Your presence is felt. Sometimes and I see how people, yeah, I have, but some people can ignore it, right? I've seen people ignore it. I can't ignore it. I can't ignore it. I've seen people ignore it, but they work through it fine. Now look at me. So, what was I talking about? Dealing with people being present, being felt. I feel you being here. So, however, I'm not gonna say I can read your thought or feel your thought. Maybe I can feel your thought. Totally can feel your thought. I totally can feel thoughts. Oh my god, I can. But I can't. I'm not trying to read. I wish I could read your thoughts, but maybe I'm not trying to do that. So you are here and you're going through all that. There's not a moment where you're not thinking, right? Because you have to process everything that you do. It has to process. So. But it's a lot to deal with, man. And then, while you're dealing with that, you are required to be here. So, Ntwana! Oh, baby. Yeah, oh, my God. Yeah, maybe I'm struggling with being present. But it's not even about that. It's about the show rider. Big 26. So, that's why I miss those opportunities, because I have to go through there. And also, I have a whole life that I'm micromanaging. My life that I'm micromanaging. With all this close to 9 billion lives in the planet that I feel. Don't say I don't, because there's literally somebody sleeping. Somebody in these houses. There's people in this environment, society that I'm in. There's people around the world. At some point in the world, there'll be millions watching. How am I gonna deal with it? You see how much work a being like me has to go through just to do simple things. That's why someone will be like, man, you ain't blown up, and like, nigga. Look at everybody that been blown up. You know what? See what they gonna do, nigga. I said to myself the other times, like, yo, I was gonna be one of the people that was gonna go through it in front of the world. Not that I mind, I don't give a fuck. It's like I was gonna go through it in front of the world. I still went through it in front of the world. I go through it, I don't show it. Hello. What relationship taught me the biggest lesson this year? Relationship? My relationship with money taught me the biggest lesson this year. I don't know. Relationship with myself taught me the biggest lessons. My work relationships, friendships. That's what I'm like, relationships. Relationship. Because you're like, what kind of relationship do you have? How are you relating with that person or with that thing? That's a relationship. If that thing relates back, maybe that becomes the ship. Maybe. Yeah. So I don't know. Number 6, you weird. What's something I regret not doing more than something I regret? Huh? What's something I regret not doing more than something I regret doing? Not doing. Oh yeah, I don't think it's a. Is it a regret? Oh yeah, I regret not making things right, because I know, right? Like knowing, it's like because I don't want to live life with regret. I'll make things right. However, or at least I'll try. If you come out to tell me, hey man, I'll try to do right. I'll really try. I'm not the type of person who's gonna come out to tell you, hey, like I said, you don't listen to your inner voice, your inner intuition, your gut. You're not gonna listen to me. That's the strongest voice in life. The fuck am I gonna tell you? But I have to. But like I said, I don't like dealing with people. Because I'll be saying things from a different angle. They'll be saying things from wherever they're coming from. Because life is an individual perspective. It takes me away from home. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Tepisonolo. W Big Dog. Yo, I gotta figure out how to put the chat on the screen. W Tepiso, he says Merry Christmas. W Tepiso, man. Merry Christmas to the world. We're 5 minutes away from Christmas. Yeah, that's there, right? What's something I regret? What the fuck are we not doing, man? What is it that I don't do and I regret more than something that I do and I regret? More than? Like I said, I try not to live with regret. It's a hard one. What was my biggest emotional win? Emotional win in 2025. Emotional win. Accepting that before I say humans are, I am an emotional being. You know? Then I think that was my biggest emotional win, because then I've cried a lot. I've laughed a little bit more. You know, I've been sad. I felt sorrow. I felt loss. I feel emotions. So before, I went through a point where I felt numb. I felt like I was blocking it out. Like I didn't want to be here. Type shit. So I went through that point where it was, fuck anything type shit. And then I had to accept it. I had to allow myself to feel it and don't judge it. I try not to judge it, like observe without attachment, I was gonna say I hate everything that I've taught myself, because it put me in a weird position where even when I hear myself talk like this, I can hear the growth. I'm like, damn, this nigga is really like not that nigga. I can see him holding back because like what he knows, being goofy and funny. But I can hear the other side. I'm like, oh shit. Funny thing, my other significant other told me that 2-3 years ago, was like, yo, you sound content, if that's the way. So yeah, man, I don't know where was I coming from with it. What was the question? Emotional win. So I started allowing myself to feel all those, and then I still do, and I don't judge myself. Like, don't judge yourself for that. Embrace your emotions, man. Can I make another example? But it's a sensitive. I'm not gonna go there. So, when did I grow the most under pressure? I'm never under pressure. Never under pressure. When did I grow the most under pressure? I would say that close to the end of the year, I was more open. I was more open to talking to people again, because I'm now working with the internet people. They'll put you in a space where those people are there, now you have to talk. I'm not saying I'm better than any of y'all. Don't look at me and be like, yo. But I'm just saying it's hard. I've just been explaining the whole time. Now you can see the type of person I am, right? Imagine having to deal. It's been almost 2 hours, close to 2 hours now, approaching 2 hours. I've been talking to myself. And it's like, go for a vibe. So now adding the second person to have a conversation becomes hard, right? So that struggle. So the growth under pressure, the pressure would be like when I'm out there, I don't talk. So I had to put myself under pressure of like, hey man, go engage, man. I know you, man. You're a funny guy. You cool guy. You good people. Go there, man. Talk to them. You think these are just, they probably like what you like. It's like I because also it goes to the thing. Like when I was numb, I used to say like I never found my people. It's like even now we still my people. It's like I can be with my friends and I hear them talk about their thing. Okay, I relate, and then I can say my shit there, but it's like, it's not my shit. I'm gonna talk about my shit, nigga. And I hate it. Like, say something. Ask a question. Don't make me feel like I'm going insane. You know, because I really talk about these type of things. Anyway, yeah. So never under pressure. So I put myself under pressure to engage. I tried. I tried better than the other 3 past years where I was. What belief about myself did I have to unlearn? Oh shit. Yeah, 11. Is it 11? No, 12 midnight. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's been 24 hours plus. What belief I had to unlearn about myself? Can I say the one that I'm still trying to unlearn about myself? Because I think it's unlearn about myself. Believe this year. Oh, I thought I was a real nigga. I believed I was a real nigga, solid nigga. Like I said, you know, when you try to be perfect, so I'm like, yeah. I caught myself doing some foul ass things, like things that I would look at me like, yo, you. And I told myself, like, yeah, you a fake ass, bitch ass, pussy ass, damn, stinky ass, disgusting me ass, nigga. I hate your ass. I hate your. I'm like, damn. I had to unlearn that. I'm like, then must be real. Who noted? Oh, this must be real. And niggas saying fuck the street. Okay, I don't want to get into that. I wanted to make another point, but looking ahead to 2026, before we get there, okay, I think we can, but can I run another song before we go there? Alright, Pusha. 2 hours 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's top DJ. Talking to myself again. Feeling like with myself again. Promise me I'm going up. All the lessons made me tough. Talking to myself again. Feeling like myself again. Promise me I'm going up.
Shout out Top DJ,
all the
man.
Lessons made me tough. You can tell me to relax. You can tell me not to stress. Everything they are, it ain't real. Man, it's just pretend. We ain't under pressure. Get it down. Big shaka quick in the bank. Give it down. Mother symbol, eh? Double down, double up, and go double back. Double up, double what? Double size the S. So yeah, I can put her in design if I got corner spare. She told me I'm her super crush and man Morocco fair. Man, I'm catching Z's. How we gonna rich? How we gonna fly if we clipping our wings? Jump out of bed and I work on myself till the sun drop. I ain't even taking no breaks. Look in the mirror, I'm checking, I talk, okay. I could really care less what they say. Talking to myself again. Feeling like with myself again. Promise me I'm going up. All the lessons made me tough. Talking to myself again. Feeling like myself again. Promise me I'm going up. All the lessons made me tough. I'm talking to myself again. I'm going out. Cause all those lessons made me tough. You can tell me to relax. You can tell me not to stress. Everything they are, it ain't real. Man, it's just pretend. We ain't under pressure. Get it down. Big shaka quick in the bank. Give it down. Mother symbol act. Double down, double up, and go double back. Double up. Double what? So yeah, I can put her in design if I got corner spare. She told me I'm her super crush and man Morocco.
Man, I'm catching Z's. How we gonna eat? How we gonna get rich? How you gonna fly if they clipping our wings? Jump out of bed and I'm working on myself. I ain't even taking no breaks. I could really care less about what they say. Cause I've been talking to myself again. Fell in love with myself. Oh yeah, the other thing is like, oh shit, oh yeah, well it's the 25th. I know I'm gonna pull up again with my eyes China drunk fucking doing the show. I mean like people. Well, anyway, move. Yeah. My MVP for this year is the guy that I did. I was testing, like I said, I was testing my new Equipiolas. All right, I was testing my new Equipiolas. That light is going stupid. That light is going bananas. Did I touch it? Oh, I'm supposed to be a little bit back. All right, my MVP is none other than Nasty motherfucking C. So well, none too crazy. Just past midnight. Nasty did a lot, man. Ain't gonna lie, bro. You wanna go on his IG? No, I haven't logged in, and you know what I mean. So we don't even gonna go into anything. I've probably seen most of my shows. We talked about Nasty. At this point, you know what he did. He locked this tour. He was talked about all year since, you know, when I started. I mean, there was the conversation of him falling off, which is I don't want everybody even to be like, hey, he said falling off. Yeah, there were the conversation bubbling. Early this year when he did the Amstel, and then it was the first time seeing him perform for Son. From seeing the snippet, I think, and then I saw the reception, and then I waited for it, and he dropped it, and he just kept coming, and he just started doing all these things. He started being finished on a high note. You know what I'm saying? So my MVP, man, I feel like I should have brought a whole lot of energy into that, but I already gave him enough flowers on the other one. The other one would be YB. If you don't know who YB is,
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
hello. If you don't know who YB is, man, we love YB. YB is young boy never broke again. Come on. He also went on a tour, Massa, Make America Slime Again. He's counted. He was like, yo. He was the talk of the American side. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Nasty was on the same level, but I'm just saying YB that side. You know, even the guys like Enely came out to diss him. Which from, like, guys, I'm not gonna lie, from the first track, I was like, hey, man. And also, Enely, I don't want to talk on this, but also him coming from, hold on, let me just do this. Also coming from the other side, where he did the show with Kek, Lion of Den, or the Lion of Kings. Lion of Den, Den of Kings. Something like that. Lion of Dens. What? Right? And then, like I said, you read the Bible, he said, you guys are like, read it again. Where Enely is now coming back, rebranding, he said, I've worked on myself. I'm like, he doing what he said he was gonna do, and he's still doing it just like that. It's just that beef. I know I've knew about Enely. I've seen him on Kai stream a couple of times. I've seen his songs. Has he been deep? He's Enely, bro. But that beef, also for me at a point where I just started falling in love with Pause. I just started falling in love, but he's literally just fucking with Pause even worse.
Hey, Jesus Christ!
You know, with YB. It's like, what you doing? For me, it was never been about, are you a killer or you? It's like, man, what you doing, man? It's like, even the video, even the energy it's giving. I know you saying some real shit. You're trying to make us see, maybe people like us that's saying, oh, I love it, YB, whatever. But what are you doing, man? Oh, and also now, when I saw the African Flex on the song, like, It's a diss song, man. What does that has to do? Or did I miss something? You know what I mean? So I never really. And then he kept going. YB said, I'm gonna respond, you never run now. He's gonna respond. Can I play some YB just to get in the mood? Fuck that! Oh my god! My MVP. Hold on, man. Can I change the battery? Do I have my battery here? Because I don't know what's happening. Oh shit! It's not. Oh, here it is. So I was like, yeah. That tour was crazy. I'm not gonna play the song, unfortunately. I just remembered. But that tour was guys, I need to play that YB, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shots calling. I know they never know how much. It's the one say where I've been. Same day I gave him money, I cut them stealing. I gave him 10 racks or 50 racks. I cut them stealing out my bag. I popped way too many Zens. I don't remember these people. I don't remember where I'm at. I don't know who the fuck these people are. Where the fuck my sister at. Crazy. It's a crazy record. Chat, I wanted to. Hey man, what the fuck? I said shots calling, man. Chat, I wanted to also. It's been a. You want to smoke break? They say so. Can I? Hello, I'm at. What time is it, chat? It's about to hit 2 minutes, right? I might come back way before it hits 2 hours. So I'm gonna leave y'all with my song. Finish the song. Probably gonna play.
Man, I'm catching Z's. How we gonna reach? How we gonna fly if he clipping our wings? Jump out of bed and I work on myself, see the sun drop. I ain't even taking no break. Look in the mirror, I'm chugging, I talk, okay. I could really care less what they say.
You were designed with a unique talent, a gift that the world needs. Don't keep it hidden. You owe it to yourself and the world to shine.
Ke go gopola jalo mehla le mehla re ne re le bana re tletse go tshameka a ke sana maikutlo you feel the same ne ke phela ke go utlwa what none is say ke go gopola jalo mehla le mehla re ne re le bana re tletse go tshameka a ke sana maikutlo you feel the same ne ke phela ke go utlwa what none is say yeah. Ke go gopola jalo mehla le mehla re ne re le bana re tletse go tshameka a ke sana maikutlo you feel the same ne ke phela ke go utlwa what none is say ke go gopola jalo mehla le mehla re ne re le bana re tletse go tshameka a ke sana maikutlo you feel the same ne ke phela ke go utlwa what none is say. Now it's big boy thing right now, big boy thing right now, big boy thing right now. I'm shining the reason you try come around. You try come around. You try come around.
Chat.
But I'll be dumb if I ever dare take you back. I'd rather go to hell before I take you back. And I don't work my ass off to get me where I'm at. But this shit don't hit the same cause you know right here with me. Right here with me now. Right here with me now. Right here with me now. Right here with me. Right here with me now. Right here with me now. Right here with me now. Right.
Crazy song, Chad. Damn, man. I don't got wait. I'm on a young break. I'm coming back. I'm coming back right now, Chad. Don't go anywhere. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Just enjoy the music. A lot of hard work from the team and the three horsemen. Zaydo Roby, Top DJ, Messi X. There you have it.
I don't know if you out there. You don't know that I'm here. Can be the weak mellow man, Zeddy cheapy. Down putting my piece of wrist. I'ma build me the biggest castle. Get you do you right where we meet. Lifelong can't spend it all with me. How cover what I off shy Z, let me know, Josh. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell God, Houdini, me, you, family, family, come, walk with me, the plan, the best, our friends, the rest. We don't worry about that, we don't worry about no hate. There's more love over here, that's some icing on the cake. Trust you, worked on yourself, protected yourself, been kind to yourself, and went hard on the ass. We'll be shining, we'll be smiling, perfect timing, Sava shy. But we put up 10 rigging, let a fella tabernacle. If anybody threaten us, they don't know who they dealing with. More than you, how stick on me. Go for better, go for better, die and come again to see you messing with. I don't know if you out there. You don't know that I'm here. Can be the weak mellow, my Zeddy cheapy. Down putting my piece of wrist. I'ma build me the biggest castle. Get you do you right where we meet. Lifelong can't spend it all with me.
Spend it all with.
Cover what I off shy Z, let me know, Josh.
We back, chat. We back, chat. We back, chat. We back, chat. Where am I at? MVP, YB. Shots calling. Damn. I won't be able to play the whole thing. They gonna flag my ass. Sorry, YB. But we fuck with the state of hip hop. That was out there crying. Not crying, but crying. He did cry. Saying hip hop is in a weird space. Egg also said that. He's saying the beef had hip hop. Kendrick said, I'm gonna watch the party die. Even in Mzansi, if you are in Mzansi, because people say you're all American too much. Even in Mzansi, we've been in a little weird space. I don't think it's just hip hop or in America. I think everybody's just in a bit of weird space. So just that hip hop also has been a biggest reflection of the actual culture, and culture would be the people. You know, culture is the people. So that, man, I mean, what is hip hop for me? I mean, there are people that are well qualified, by the way, to speak on that. But for me, what would I look at and say, okay, that's hip hop? I think hip hop has a lot to do with attitude, self-expression. You can be soft, but we have a lot of that, you know. And I feel like that's when maybe people be fake or whatever, or gave people. I look at it like this. Even Eminem, I think, says something close to what I'm about to say. Even if maybe you were being bullied or you were not, you trying to play the hero as the rapper because of the hip hop. It gives you that. It gives you that. You know what I mean? Same as everything else, maybe sport, maybe boxing, maybe anything else that would give you the adrenaline. So hip hop will make you feel like you're the man. So that's what been hip hop, I guess. I would say for me, it's like, is that hip hop when you feel like, and what is that also in specific? What you mean when you say when you feel like the man? You know what I'm saying? For example, I know this is a terrible song to make example of, but it gotta make you feel something. You feel something. On a choice, you gotta feel something. Hey, they gonna flag me, bro. But I'm live. You think if they flag me, it's gonna give me a long process, they kicking me out, all that. But listen to this song and tell me what you feel. If you don't feel nothing, if it's I don't even listen to the song like that. But I feel like it comes from you feeling something and you putting it into the music. One of my favorite artists from home, Tero Santana, on the Zinger episode, he said he's channeling his emotion or pain or happiness into his creativeness or whatever he's gonna be creating, whether it's music, however, So I would say that would be hip hop for me, or that's what hip hop has taught me. It has taught me love. It has taught me, you gotta stand up for the little guy. You gotta aspire to be the big dog. Also to look out for the little guy. Also to make change around. I wanted to talk about that being number one thing. This being number one thing for me is a little bit different now. I think it also comes with age. Don't get it twisted. Everybody still want to be the one. Look around, man, we are the ones. But being number one, yeah, definitely gonna be number one. Definitely number one. You know what I mean? But it's not really, because the only reason I'm still pushing in that or pushing for that is because of I realize people love those people. Not really. Okay, look at it like love, okay, like that, because you're like, oh, he's backtracking. It sounded wrong, or he needs love. No, but people love number ones, respect number ones, listen to number ones. So number ones are always the people who have the power to make change for the better always, because people will follow because they have that influence, that impact, because of the love people have for them. So that's what I want, because if I'm going for it, looking at it like that, then whatever I'll feel like needs to change, starting with me, then all of that will impact and influence. That's the only reason, because it's like, what are you really trying to do? I don't know, I hope I didn't say too much or confuse people, so that would be hip hop for me, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? That's hip hop for me. So in terms of prediction, I think we're gonna come strong, because if I'm feeling like that, there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that love this thing even more. I saw Tenu and say Kendrick is one of them rappers. Me, I don't rap like that. Say I don't really like this shit. I understand for some reason. People would want to look at that and me and I expect him to be like, I love this shit, I'll die for this shit. But if he doesn't feel like that, also he can't say that. Because there is somebody who feels like that. And he's telling you somebody who feels like that is that. And that somebody also will say that. But we also don't know to which extent, because he said, fuck this shit, I watch this party die. Matter of fact, give me that gasoline, I'll power on this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck who's inside. Bob the Builder, I'll put a bullet on that nigga before they kick us out. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's all about that. It's all about, man, dog, what you talking about, dog? Do you try to stand for you? But at the same time, if you trying to make change, like I say, if I'm feeling like this, right? I know people are feeling like that, especially from hip hop side. They're gonna be coming. There are highly anticipated, awaited albums, project, moves. People have fallen back, hopefully studied the game, And you know how people are, they're always waiting for maybe December to launch, January to launch. But next year, we're going to see a whole lot of things to hip hop. We're going to be having a lot of attention. We're going to be having a lot of music. It's a make or break moment for a lot of us, because you might give us the best way you think, oh, I studied the game and this is what I do. I think about it like this sometimes. Like, I might think I figured this shit out. Okay, it's go time. But when it's go time, people be like, yeah. Well, man, what's next over there? You know what I'm saying? And you feel like, hold on. I just spent $100 million on this bitch. It's a new whip. It's a new whip. Y'all should be praising me for this new whip. When I pass it, hey man, had you had track 6? Do you hear how the storyline? Do you know how to connect? Listen to this shit in reverse. Like, man, nobody gives a fuck. You made that, you dropped it. It's a timestamp for me. You stamp in time. Let's move. We will always go back to that fire. That's how I look at projects now. You know, I used to drop a lot of projects because I could. I was in a space where I could. I can drop a lot of projects. I'm a college kid. I'm recording all the time. What the fuck am I doing? Engineering myself, learning, mixing, doing all this, dropping my shit, put it out there. Now it's at the point where it's like, oh, I'm really grateful. I feel like a baby. I look at myself. I'm 2 months, 8 weeks, or maybe I'm just 2 weeks, 8 days in God's eyes. 28 years, man, I'm a baby, you know. Where I'm coming from, really. So I'll be learning, right? So now I'm learning also to live life how I want. You know, it's like, oh, you want to drop one song, you want to work on it, you want to make it sound like this, you want to do this for it, you want to move like this for it. Maybe try this, maybe try that. Take your time, listen to it, come back to it. Okay, I can let it go. Timestamp. It represents what I've been doing for that time. Is it a project? Okay, this is how I'm looking at a project. Is telling this story. I've been learning. Student of the game. It's there. For as long as I'm alive, I'm not. Anybody at any point in time, they can go access that file. Whether it's before the flood, whether it's 1997 again, whether it's gold, whether it's limbo, whether it's Posh Paramera, and they can hear, oh, this is how he was feeling at this time, at this, you know what I mean? And they can I don't know. That's how I just look at it. And whether you are a president, you're gonna go be listening to Mr. President. You have to make choices about the state of the country. You don't really make choices. It might tell you something. It might give you something. Yeah. You know. So predictions are there. We gonna. I might drop in next year. I think I already have 3 project lineup. Nah, ain't nobody here. I'm averaging 3 project up so far. Oh shit! He just said it again.
Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
He just said it. I fucking game, man. Give me some milk. It's Major League. Yeah, but you know what I mean? But will I drop my predictions for next year? Noah's Ark. So guys, I don't know, when you see me anywhere, music, just be like, yo, Noah's Ark, bro. I know Noah's Ark is, I know I will give you guys an album called Noah's Ark, which is a file that will be reflected in the Noah's Ark, which is where we at right now. It's more than the biblical, it's more than the Noah, it's more than the whatever stories. What do we call them? Those. It's more than whatever you can think of it. So for me, Noah's Ark becomes the mere breath we take, becomes the mere lie we live, becomes the mere life we live, becomes our happiness, becomes our God, becomes our food, becomes money, becomes technology, becomes everything. Noah's Ark. Because, man, pause, we need Noah's Ark 2.0. In that biblical and literal way, people need a refreshment, cleansing. You know what I mean? But if it happened in that way, God, the biblical way, decided to murder the whole world, his own people, or the gods are really tired of us, because I'm really tired of y'all, but I love y'all so much. I'm like, I keep giving y'all a second chance. That's how God really feel about us. We keep fucking up, and he keeps saying, who keeps saying, I love them so much, I know they can do more and better. I'll come back tomorrow. They will have change of hearts. But I'm fucking tired of y'all, man. Y'all. But also, y'all are so, I think that's also the thing, like, we're so innovative and destructive. We are the perfect balance of everything. I'm so scared to see where we're going, bro. At the same time, I'm excited about it. I'm scared if it goes the movie way, the nuclear bombs. But I think we passed that a long time ago, and people are still caught up thinking that's coming. The Project Blue Beam, we passed it a long time ago. People are still expecting that. We too gone. We too gone. You know how gone we are? Go watch The War Between the Land and the Sea. They said the virus that attacked them in the water, where they could control the waters even out of the sea, in the air, out of space, they couldn't detect that virus. That's how far we gone, boy. As just the world, you know what I mean? And that's the scariest and the most exciting thing. And I keep betting on you guys with everything, because I know, shit, if I don't, I'll lose again with them, because y'all gonna win if I bet against y'all. So I gotta best bet with y'all, so that if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. But I know we win. I got so much hope in humanity, man. So, are we leaving it there? I don't know where I was coming from with it. In Mzansi, we have Amapiano. Because I just spoke of hip hop. We have Amapiano, we have 3-Step, we have Lekompo, we have Kom, we have Maskandi. The big five that ran 2025. I don't know of any. We had underground. It's hip hop. It's underground. You know what I'm saying? We'll circle back. We'll do more. We're doing more. Top of my head, I'll try to name artists from all of that. I don't know anybody from 3-Step than the OGs. They were fighting for it. Bo, Heavy K, Prince KB. The new guys, Jazz World. No, probably it's not him. Tuxin, really. Tuxin. Uzela ngenkinga. You know what I'm saying? Apatalo making they were msogolisa. Oh, I was supposed to do the other questions, by the way. But by the way, you know, Tuxin, so. Amapiano, bro. The Grootmans, are they out? Are they tired? Like, do we get tired as Grootmans, or we get invested in other things? Am I a Grootman? No, I'm still here. But I'm just thinking of the people up there. Are they get tired? Shout out to Pori. He was with the kids this whole year. He was on the internet. He cried. He crashed out. He did all of that. To a point where I felt like I love Pori. But every time when and then like, wait, what? Maybe there's something there that people are. Hey, made the money. Me, that nigga, bro. Also, because I'm an artist, I love music, and I just look at from him producing to him producing to him producing to him producing. I don't know if he writes also. To him being the businessman, the business mogul, the father. Might not be the godfather of piano, but the father of piano. Papa Lena, so how can I not love him? I've heard the bad stuff we've all heard, we've seen. It's like, but it's Pori, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't wanna get into that. All I know is Pori. We'll never know up until I meet him, man. You know what I'm saying? I would love to meet Pori. Oh, you see this thing of feeling things, bro? Lena libizang aura. You know, okay. Yo, I was gonna say crazy thing. Let's say it's not about Pori. Let's say it's about Drake. Let's say it's about Beyonce. You can do it too, just right now. Think of any megastar or anybody in the world. It's not about a megastar. You can think of the president, any president in the world. If you don't know them, Google them, see a picture. Okay, I think I'm gonna get in trouble. See a picture, anything, right? And know that. Then think about meeting them. Not even meeting them. Think about being in their presence. See that moment, feel that moment. What does it do to you? That's what happened. So when I was saying that, because sometimes I lose control of it, I literally searched for his aura and tried to figure out how is it. And I'm like, why are you trying to push it there? Yeah, anyway, W Meta man. Piano Bokabza, Bo Lisheza, Bo Matanone. Ke bone ba reng? Ke bone. No, man. Google it, Chase. It. Oh, hey. Dude. Oh, shout out to Naledi. Pee-wee.
These nuts.
Gotti. Oh, y'all seen that every time I spoke of her, right? I woke up today. I was on TikTok then there. I saw her videos. No, I ain't going cap today. It's Christmas. It was Christmas. Yesterday, when I woke up, I think when I was on TikTok, she's one of the first faces I recognized. I was like, hey, this woman. No, she's fighting to say she's 20. She's only 19. Oh, she's a free. And she's a teen. And she's beautiful. I shouldn't be saying that. I'm old. Pause. Yeah. Piano. All of you guys did amazing. Scott Mapuma, Rezen Alakine, Benzo, The New Cats, Jazzy World, Express, everybody. Limeke, Zingumalo on the ladies, Mau. Everybody did good, man. It's been a good year. Musically, South Africa really flourished. The types of post Java, Maskandi niggas had everybody by the balls.
These nuts.
Hey, Jesus Christ.
What's happening? Huh?
Definitely.
Maskandi really fucked everything up, Kuzani. Oh shit! I should call my brother. Just to show you how Maskandi is, I should call my brother and be like, how many Maskandi artists we Putumarando ila shawa. Yeah. Yeah, Maskandi is wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And then Bulukompo, Shandeshe. I beg no nangal chachi, yoma, we actually mamar somewhere for Washebe, but tribe. Zilele dropped the compo. Where's king? Homanati. Josie dropped the compo. Len Nakitengo compo. Homanati. Kana who's the guy who produced that Josie project? Justin Justy. Pitori dropped hip hop wise. I just heard Berry Jive's album or mixtape. Man, being crazy. Being good. So, okay, pause that before we do 2020. Hello? Hello. Just 2025. Chat. I think I should start doing it. You'll see. Oh, even if it will be done live. It will be caught live. Anything that happened to me will be seen on the internet. Chat. So this is how it's going down, right? There's a noise reduction. Hello. Hey, chat. Relana di lolata. How do I change the color? Oh my god, they say it's high, bro. It's off. Yes, so yeah, bona. Rabanja thata. Agwatolo wotsamaka. Rabanja thata. Chat. Where was I with it? Hey man, I was a little bit far with it. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little bit far with it. I was gonna be 2025 song of the year. I was gonna go straight. I can mention others, but give it a straight. Ish. This is for all the mommies, bro. This is for all the mommies, bro. Right? That look at me and be like, bro, do that thing, 21. And this is for me to those mommies also, because I'm like, mommies, do that thing, 21. Ati shela phela sazane kancona, shela phela.
These nuts.
Got
him!
Got him!
Oh!
It's the same vibe, right? But
Whoa!
I wanna take it to the I'm gonna take it to I know they sample, like South Africans are sampling so much, and they also replay. I remember when I was in college learning about my CPU still fine. Oh, just hit 8. Oh my god, percent. Oh, I'm running good. My CPU, maybe it will start overreacting when I start to game and stream. I'll see how that goes, chat. Tomorrow I'm downloading my first game. I've been on Call of Duty Mobile. Let's get out of the stream snipe. I do. Hey, legend. Yo, Messi. Oh, my chat is here. Yo, Messi. I need to set the remix. Yeah, man. It's not on Instagram, right? Do I still have the set the remix? I'll try to look for a chat. I mean, FC Legend 1 or FC Legend 10 Messi. Man, bro, hold on, man. Your name, bro. Ish. I wanted to check. Let me check your profile. I want to check your profile, chat. But anyway, that's my dog. That's my dog for real. I'll try to look for it. When I find it, chat. You know what I'll do, boy? Bro, I deleted that song, bro. I know I have it on my hard drive. I'll look for it, chat. I know I have it. I'll do a stream tomorrow or later, and then I'll bump that song. I'll bump that song for you, brother. I'll bump that song. You probably. Then I won't make it too long. I'll open with it. When I find it. I'll mix it with some other songs there. Then you'll clip and download it, brother. At high popular demand, I've been hearing a lot of people. I'll try to find every other song, and I'll drop a tape for you or here on my YouTube or here. Not here, on my other channel, yeah, on my other channel, chat, on my Messi X Worldwide channel. I'll do a tape for you, or SoundCloud or something, chat. Where you guys YouTube, chat, cause now I'm all about the money.
Oh my God!
Pause. I'm chill. Pause. I'll get you the song, man. I'll get you the song. You know what's happening, chat? Snoko noko. Shishola poskoko. All of those piano songs, you guys did good. Is there any other song I haven't mentioned? So for song of the year, Monster me up, bro. What will be my hip hop song of the year this year? Four Horsemen. Okay, these are the awards. Hip hop record of the year 2025. X World Awards. All right. Okay. I swear. Hold on. The song that I really loved. I do have those things, raps, right? Let's see which song I listen to the most. All my raps. Because I use this thing a lot. Chat. Playlist. It should be a playlist, right? Hold on, chat. If my chat is hip hop albums for you from your library, I should say explore. What you doing, man? You taking forever, bruh. I don't have all day, bruh. I'm looking for Nasty C dropped. It's Friday. It's Thursday. It's Friday. Oh shit, it's Friday. Pause. From your library. I'm looking for my rap. How do I get it, chat? Yo, mix. What rap? Shit. Shit. Oh, my chat. I wanted to see which song I've been listening to a lot. But I guess man, I think. Oh, here we go. 2025 recap. Oh shit. It took forever. No, but it made it. Oh, it made a playlist there. Top tracks. It's gonna say Cheapy. I'll see beside myself which song comes next. It says Cheapy. Man, hold on. This shit playing too much. Okay. Psychic number 5. I need Meds by Liliachi number 4. My song number 3. Big Stepper by Tseho number 2. I ain't complaining. And then obviously Chippy becomes number 1. I wanna substitute Chippy. Well, damn, I see it winning record of the year. Hold on, chat. Let me give them Hold on, chat. Oh, you're not sitting here for 3 hours, man. It's crazy business. Crazy business, chat. But right push. Yeah, I see it winning the record of the year on another universe. Cheapy, especially the one where I added the verse for the remix. Pushes. If I win with the original, that means I'll go there with Brody Davy take the hour. You know, even if I win with the remix from alone, I'm over past the story I gave about the remix. It's still rock. You know, it's amazing. It's an amazing song. So Chippy for record of the year. But beside that, life is everything Liliachi is amazing, bro. Hip hop. I gotta pick one song, man. It's tough, ne? Because I listen to a lot of songs. So what comes after before that? Teho, right? I say yeah. Boom boom. Musical, yeah. It's either that. I'll nominate that. Jalan Ngobo. What is Cooper's biggest song? People are hate. I brought that up. I don't know why. I know why. I would pick for hip hop. Oh, Soldier Man. Oh my God, bitch. Soldier Man, come here, hi to my clock. Yeah, that's an anthem. When every performance that one goes up. Oh my God. And then to end the year with Monster, doing a remix of H Chief, coming with H. He wrote it nicely. Pause. Damn. You know, songs like Mission Man would be amazing, but I wouldn't have them compete for Song of the Year. They are, trust me, rap record of the year or rap song of the year or best rap song, yes, I'll have it in there. I'll nominate it. I'm not gonna lie. I'll nominate it. Would it count for this year? Yes, it counts. It came in a bit early, and it's an anthem. This is my awards, right? Yes, it counts. Kukume, I would nominate Kukume. I would nominate a lot of dwellers just for that. Nah, that's too much. I would nominate King Kid in there. I would nominate Pretty Ugly in there. I would nominate Teo Santana in there. Which song? He raps in most songs. Best rap song. Yeah, I would nominate Teo. I'd nominate Fabulous. Which verse Fabulous I've heard for best rap song of the year? Shoot. Maybe not Fabulous. I'm pushing it, but Fab raps. I'm not gonna act like he doesn't rap. Pretty's in there for sure. Reese. If I put Reese with anything, he wipes. Sweatshops. Imagine rap record of the year. No, best rap song. And then there's Sweatshops. No, that's best hip hop song. No, the best trap song. What's that song? Rap song. Nah. What am I putting it against? You see? Let me leave that topic. Hey, it's crazy, that one. Leaving that one is crazy. I'm leaving that one is crazy, Chad. I say push. So I really can't find my rap song of the year, and I think I want to make it South African. That's why I'm struggling. Cause if it's out there, shit, I gotta give it to Liliachi, man. He gave me a lot of anthems throughout the year. He challenged me production wise, engineering wise, writing, how he writes simple stuff and how they sound slick, how they work, how he makes them work with the outfit, with the visuals, with the groups, as a solo, finding talent after talent, putting it out there, working with the greatest, working with the upcoming, working with nobody's podcast, crashing out. I'm rich. He's my age, or I'm older than him. But he's one of my favorites all time. I used to call him our father of our generation, of us trying this. Liliachi is like a zinger. I don't know if I'm disrespecting or I'm saying too much, but Liliachi's somewhere there. People go look at it crazy. I'm just saying, in our South African, who has pushed the language, the culture, to a point where I still hear the auto-tune in my voice sometimes. To a point where it's like, I would say, right, Ted, it's undeniable, but people still don't walk and kiss the ground you walk in. You know what I mean? Like, people still be like, oh, but there are people like us that would appreciate you. You know what I mean? Appreciate the language. A guy like me has limbo, or a certain way I talk, or a certain way I dress, or a certain way I do my music. Because at some point in my life, I had your verse on, which I didn't give a fuck about at that time. Goodbye. This nigga said, there's a freestyle you did where you said you had a pedophile flow. Udlabantuan. Zinga! Guys, there's actually I saw a whole clip of niggas giving Zinga his flowers. I should just show you guys the clip, but yeah, but Zinga is really like that, So yeah, man, I'll leave it there before I get to MTV closing, and let me do it before I go there. Let's go there and come back here, but let's play a song in between. I'm about to close it, man. At 33, let's play a song. People are tired. You are tired. What's the next song? I don't know if you're there.
When you don't write for a while,
You wait around for the inspiration. That's the thing that I had to cut out.
I'm not complaining about the mellow vibe we're having to end the night. I don't want to be loud. This was the first stream, a test stream, episode 33. I'm not complaining about nothing. I don't think I've said anything that I want to cut out. We are live, no edits, no cut.
I want me a thing, gotta fly. I've been on that grind, my thought that I'm in. I'm tryna make it right. Spinning stuff. Get away, I'm from Usapo Ramen. Need a 3 to 5. If not now, I'm a rock I like a federal party. Look at me smile. I'm alive. Hallelujah, praise to Jesus, walk on water. If I'm a client,
I'm enjoying.
Since Vantuka.
I'm enjoying doing this with my headphones on and I keep my
I've been doing this shit before smoking on the salsa. Since beginning of times, Rami's on my heart. We don't want the sun. I want me guana. I want me cheese. They call me zero to weed. Call me papito. Così si che lady dirty. See a plan B. Così si che lady dirty.
I think I should fix my words up there. Freaking small. Boozy Rust Culture Conversation. Boozy Rust Culture Conversation. Yeah, I'll get to them tomorrow a little bit.
I can do this every day and night. Kamogasi, paparazzi, Shabba fella cause they recognize. Everybody be shining, nigga. But they want out of styling. I don't wait, they wait too long for this thing, my dog. Pray so many times and every time I head down. They said we crazy.
Hold on, what?
I had a vision. They couldn't see it. Didn't believe it. I couldn't mix it.
I couldn't sleep with nobody.
Moved to a different city. I've got nobody. Thank God my parents still alive. From the bottom, how I bounce back. Dripping on our way, you seen it at. Really out the yak with 20 stacks. Took a couple shots, he gone flat. Grown ass man, whatever he playing. Little mama really like that. I don't really talk a lot, no talk. I just plug the mic and I bleed. All they do is run him out. All they do is post and delete. I'm from the V for the Z. I'm from the deep for the deep. I'm from the heaven, hell and back. Give me one shot of Hennessy. Cause the luck ain't no better, gamada, gamada.
That's crazy, Chad. I pause that bitch. I ain't paying out this energy to go crazy with it. None of that, boy. I'm just gonna let you know. They say ain't nobody watching. I say, watch me. I'm back in this bitch. We live. Why is it counting down as if like my life's gonna automatically end? Why you counting down, boy? What you mean? Close that bitch. What? Nah, we rolling, right? 3 hours in this bitch. They can't tell me nothing. I can't put pink on pink, man. Chill. Listen, Chad. Back to the questions. That song is my boy Zaydo. I'm trying to rob him these songs, put them on a tape release for you guys. So if you are here and you've seen this, say yes. Rob Zaydo those songs. They say I'm averaging like 6 megabytes per second. The stream looks good, bitch. What you talking about? Anyway, I think I should up it or figure out how to up it. It looks good. It looks like 6,000 kilo. It's not dropping frame. It's not. Look, I'm doing good. Chill. Focus on the show. Looking ahead to 2026, change and growth. Holy fuck. What version of myself do I not want to bring into 2026? I love all versions of myself. They've learned to become like family. I don't think I want to leave anybody behind, but the version of myself that picks up things that feel special and precious and inspiring and life-giving, full of life, with expectations, and then later on drop them because like, oh, maybe things are not going your way. Example, relationships, habits, hobbies, like because you're impatient or what. I like that guy, I want to leave him behind. I want, those taking. I'm not the type to take any 5 behind enemy line. I'm not the type to take 5 behind enemy line. You know what I'm saying? But I be taking those little brains like hey man, I tell people like if you're gonna hit the gym, you're gonna hit the gym forever. Don't hit the gym and then you're gonna stop. So now I have to the whole year next year eat. Oh, you see, I'm human, bro. I allow myself to be human. So, but I would love to leave that man down behind. I'm not gonna lie. Let's keep moving. What boundary do I need to set and actually keep next year? Whatever the fuck I just say. I'm sorry, I'm being rude. And I get tired. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to the AI questions. They say, what boundaries do I need to set? That whatever that I pick up, I stick with it until how many moon falls? I have to, because I'm 365. It's like how bad you want it. How bad you want it, young warrior. Are you willing to go 365, 27, no break? No, I'm giving myself a Sunday off. All year. I'm only resting Sundays. Okay, I already told you guys too much. I'm not supposed to say. What's one small change that could completely shift my life in 2026? One small change that I should make or that should just magically happen. I don't know what you're saying. One small change. If I could make a wish and I have one small, tiny, wincy change that can change everything. I need confirmation, which is like, okay, I'm not being practical and logical right now because I was going to say, God just got to step up and be like, I'm God, nigga, here. Boom. Because I feel like everything else is like, I don't stress about shit like that. I don't, like, everything else is like, because, but God, the universe, life already proven to me that I'm here. I'm alive. I'm breathing. The thoughts, the people, everything I say, everything I do. The good, the bad. So I'm tweaking on that. I'm sorry. I should pick something serious, ne? Like I said, the first one. Maybe consistency on everything. You think I like consistency? I don't think so, because I can log in for like what? Yeah, I like consistency. Relationship, yeah, I got never than 3 months. Because I was gonna say I was gonna log in for 3 months. I've never logged in for 3 months. So that means I have to log in for this coming 3 months. Maybe get the holiday in Jagawanaba school. I want the holiday, that's what I'm saying. Jesus. What am I done tolerating? This sounds like New Year resolution, and my energy on that's already like the fuck chat. Ish. I would do it like this, ne? And then I'll do it some other time. What am I not tolerating next year? What am I not tolerating? Any kind, sort, tiny wincy of bullshit of any way. Even for myself. I mean, I tolerate a lot, especially for myself. Thank you. What skill or mindset do I want to master next year? I said to myself, I know, guys, I'm not a simple. That's what I said. It's the hardest thing's been me. It's like I can't say last year I said AI. Have I mastered AI now? Nah. I did take some courses, slightly then and there, and then I figured out the scam not in the AI, but in issue way. But Now, how am I gonna master AI if I've never mastered it's a long ass journey. But I said to myself, hey, are you the master of self? So if that's a skill, or if just pick something light, it's like broadcasting, communication skills. I really just want to be good with talking to people, engaging with people, making people stay, hearing about people's day. I know it's tiring. And also the skill of take care. I already know I have to take care of myself to be able to take care of anything or anyone. So the skill too, I need to master how to master that. Okay. How do I want people to feel when they are around me in 2026? Exactly how you all felt about me this entire time. Don't change. Because I've already been telling my people that I told them how I perceive life and how I want things to happen when I walk in every room. So, however you guys been feeling about me, feel that way. I ain't trying to change nothing. And I'll keep working into every room. I'll keep into working every room working onto with those my intention. Everybody in there gets uplifted, their energy rejuvenated, their spirit uplifted, their faith re-strengthened, their heart at ease, their mind at peace, their body feels light and healed. Everything that seemed impossible now is possible. It's just a miracle. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just there. I see myself going there, drinking water, or just going to the ventilator I'm outside going to pick up a phone. There's a lady there in the car or a baby passing or wherever I'm at. I'm just pouring out of abundance or with abundance. Yes. And I have to work on that. It's not like you just say it happens. That's the other thing I've been saying. Yeah, I'm scratching my balls, guys. Ooh, hola. What does success actually look like for me next year? Oh, just next year? Not for anyone else. No, huh? Oh, for me, chat, our Christmas chair or tree bigger, or the size of that chair at least. I said to myself, 5. I'm gifting 5 of y'all. That would be success for me. To buy you guys Christmas gift. I mean, right now there's no viewers. I got 0 streams, 0 views. I still pop my shit. So if I'll still have 0 streams, then I'll have 5 present for myself, right? Ish. Do we get a car in there, a house in there, a baby in there, a marriage in there? I mean, a life in there. Nah, let's stop. I'll see what I get myself. But if it's 5 of you guys, I've raised 5 watchers that have been watching me consistently the whole year. I'm gifting them. That's success. I'm gonna buy them presents, and they're gonna be there. And maybe bring them over, or do every episode go to them. Oh no, fuck it. You know what? We're gonna do it. If not here, we're gonna book a place. That sounds like success, right? We're gonna have lunch. I don't know if they're gonna send us something, or we might have. If we don't have a sponsor, I'll make something happen. We can buy quarters, we can buy drinks. We'll probably be here. Some smoke, some drink, and it's Christmas. You guys are my family. See, now it's 0, nobody here. Now it'll be 5, it'll be 6. And then we have Christmas. We open our gifts. Do we open that? If you want to open on stream, open, and that'll be success for me. Can I add more to the room? Yo, Oh, I said I might not be here. I'll be more successful. From just this angle, musically, I said I need 110 to 100K. Let's see where I'm at now. Spotify. You know, I said I need monthly listeners, 10 to 100K. That was the aim for this year. With everything in my power that I tried, where am I sitting now? So that I know what angle or what goal I'm setting. I have 2 channels, right? Let's start with this one. I know which I got 85. You know, that's the one with Pash Paramela. So we got 85. So we are 9,000 something, 990, 905, right? Was it 95? Yeah. My math might be wrong. Push Paramera Mama Dariolas classic project. This one. Should be another Messi X. This one. 129 monthly listeners. I love you. I appreciate y'all. 129 of y'all. You know, I like it still. Benny shit. Mandam went up. We shot a little something for it. Bosoft, Kosha, AN, Mr. President. Top. Let's go top 10. Dibetile. Let's end again. Nah, it's not bad. Ain't gonna lie, chat. What time is it? It's like 1. Alright, chat. So, yeah, that 10,000, 100K, I'll set it again for next year. It will look like success for me. And yeah, we have the X Plague that we'll be running with next year in terms of our numbers, you know, getting those plagues. Everything's gold so far. Getting everything platinum next year would be dopes. Whatever, if it's a single video going platinum on it, or diamond, or blowing up, however the plague says. I should get a plague. I should frame a plague, put it there. I don't know. We'll do some. What fear am I ready to face head on? The fear of fear. Like, fear. Fear is thought. It's not real. So that's what I'm ready to face head on. Like, that 129, I can literally just put M next to it. And then they're like, oh, who's that guy? Messi X. He has 129 million listeners. Damn, it's Big Breezy. You've been doing this here for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Legend says even mountains are frozen sound. Sounds is everything. As much as water is, it's not everything, but it's everywhere. What would 2026 look like if I trusted myself more? I have this picture, but it's gonna get me in trouble because I have eyes. I'm not a materialistic person, but I just like how it looks in my head. I got, let's say, I don't want to say Nike tech. Nike, if you want to say me, some send it. I don't want to say Nike tech, but let's say I got a Rayquan. Let's say I got a Matkosa. No, I've never seen it with Matkosa. Galaxy Boy has a tracksuit. Let's say I got an X Experience tracksuit on. Alright? Something like this. Remember, you know what I'm saying? Something like this. So you got something like that going out. Got my bag. Alright? I got my bag. I got my 500 milliliter water. Sorry, I'm gonna close it soon, chat. My bad. It's 3 o'clock. I mean, it's been 3 hours. I got my small nyana water walking out this room. I got my chain, real chain with diamond. Heaviest on my motherfucker. Double chain. X World. Big Breezy chain. You know what I'm saying? I got my I'm like, there's 160 gram in my ear. You know what I'm saying? Diamond. You can have a closer look. It's like the ass cracking. You know what I'm saying? I don't think girls. Maybe. I want to fix my teeth, but I have a thing with fucking with God's best creations. Shit like that. Like all this. I don't like fucking with it. So I keep it at that. I don't. So I might fix things here and there. Maybe not. Maybe never. We never know. You know what I'm saying? So grills, probably not at that time. I've never eyes. It might look good on me. I might try it, you know. But Not, am I saying therefore, what's it? 26 look like trusted. What would I look like, or what would it look like? Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna be a watch guy because most of my people that I look up to or that I be peeping, they really like watches, and I love watches. I don't think I wanna go past now because I don't like this is not good. But I just really in those ones that they say you invest, you know what I'm saying? I think I wanna go there. I might have a heavy one there by that day. Something with the baby light color, just the day. The tracksuit, I didn't say the color, but I see black or navy blue with the white something. Not too much of it, just maybe a stripe or like, you know what I'm saying? Chains are icy. It matches in that line. Reflective, let's say that reflective line, something. The ice is also reflecting. The belt, ibandi mfana. We put belt to booty, tell your man he better start cooling. It better have eyes. The whole fucking world with an X on it. You feel me? That world is a skeleton face, boy. The X is at the back, it's like it's a skeleton, but the face is diamonds are green, blue, mixing the planet, but it's a skeleton. The X at the back is purple, or black. I'm a bogo. Some shit. You know, I'm rocking nice shoe. What am I having? Tims? Nah, I've never been a team nigga. I like dunks, but I don't see a dunk for that outfit. Some nice, some come, some buffy. Anything he would have out at that time on it. Do I have shoes? Am I gonna design shoes? Maybe. I'll be rocking my own shit. But yeah, let's rock it. He's been killing the footwear sneaker for a long time. You know? So I hop in a big DD or a big Barbaz 6-wheeler, not 6-wheelers, or a Urus. Hop up in a Urus Sport, 1 of 1 or 1 of 100. Reversing, you know what I'm saying? Got my water here. When I look there, say I'm Blandino. When I look at where I'm walking out of, it's like 200. It's like a 210 milli house. Rands or dollars, I don't care. And that time I got 4, 5, 6 to 10 of those. Making them to good use, of course. Backing out, looking at the other fleet of cars. Bumping the song that put me in a position where I got 0.0% and I multiplied it to get there, bumping that song. Probably if I'm ever gonna get a tattoo, I said if I ever gonna get a tattoo, it's gonna be that. The title of that song. You know what I'm saying? And I saw, okay, never mind. And then if I could give my future self one piece of advice, Future, why don't he give me an advice how he did it so I can do it? You feel me? Like what am I telling him? What do you mean I'm giving my future self an advice, nigga? That nigga, what you mean? You should be better than me in all way possible. How am I giving? Oh, it works like that. The ones that are a little bit below you, the ones that are a bit humble, the ones that are a little bit, because you might be up there with ego and entitlement. Like I say, better than me. He knows well. He knows he should know better. So if I might advise him, what would I say to him? Give him one piece of advice. If you want, I can. Oh, never mind. One piece of advice I'd give to Himski. Future self, I mean, dog, you already got. I always try to tell you, like, example, masters, 1 album, 1 song, 10 album catalog. You know, you own properties, flats, businesses. You are a trillionaire, or however. I always like, it's not even out of fear. I always trying to tell you that, oh shit, that'll be a great thing, but the source, you are there. That is nothing without you. You know what I mean? I don't know if I make sense. Because if now that becomes you, all the awards, everything you have accomplished, the people praising you, however, if now that becomes you, then you lost self, because without that, then you're nothing. But if you are all of that, then you have to be gone for that not to be there. So if that's the advice that I can give you, is like, yo, remember that you are all of that. You know what I mean? It's if somebody maybe slicked you one master or one album, you are the music. Go make more music. You know what I mean? It's never about that. You're a trillionaire. Remember what you said you wanted to do when you are on that level. You know, whether it's loud, whether it's quiet, you know, because it's never about the position you are at in my future, right? It's maybe you use a bomb, which is impossible. Let's say maybe you're literally about to take your last breath. You know, whatever, crackhead. Then remember, then if I would give you advice, then it's like you've always been more than, you know, the situation. You've always been more than what you think you know, the life that you think you are, the body, the thoughts, your past, your future, you know, the mistakes, the sins, you know. You've always been, and it might scare you, stop trying to be God. You've always been bigger than even the idea, because you don't know what this is. You know, you might be falling there feeling like it's your last moment, you out, but you've always been bigger than that. When that path ends, you don't know what was that for. It sparks something, you know what I mean? But there's never the end. I've never seen the end. If there was the end, nothing, all of this wouldn't be here. So it's just continuation, reset, do it again, reset. I don't know why, but yeah, that would be the advice. But in general, shit, I don't know, man. I don't know if you figure out the lonely solo dolo lone wolf life you're trying to implement so much, but I don't know. Let's say I believe you found your people right now. You got, you know, millions of people that depend on you. You know, you're representing, you're working in every country, in every room, representing life itself. It's a heavy duty at that level. You know what I mean? Just with you alone, with nobody knowing about that. Remember how heavy it used to be. Because like right now when we're doing this, you know how heavy that shit is. Just to do it, just to carry it. You know? Now imagine now having to, with all those eyes off. At that point, we probably have be at 9 billion people in the world, 10 billion people, 11. They'd be like, Big Breezy, man. State of humanity, the state of the planet is at risk. What do you think we should do? If at that moment you feel like, can we, or, you know, I'm the type of guy who think at that time when people be like, are you gonna press the nuke button? I feel like, because I'm not gonna lie, at this point, what makes me, I don't know, feel like how I feel is because even when things are crashing down and I feel like, I don't know, I'm trying to find a way out. I find my answers in sitting still in silence. I don't want to say meditation, because I fight with myself like maybe I haven't meditated the right way. I don't know what that shit is, but just for me to sit in silence and to breathe and go through all my thoughts for however long, could be 5 seconds, could be 5 minutes, could be 5 hours, could be 5 days, just to sit there. So I feel like even when the state of the planet is, I would request to be like, even if it's the whole, I want to see if the whole world do. Because I said, just a quick one, if something tells me not to say it, but I was going to tell you guys how to break the feminine, for those who believe in the feminine. Nothing will break it, but one thing I can say, but I don't want to say because I believe it's going to happen and they will know how to break it. But that's the way. All right. So I would say, Even at the time, like, can we all just sit in silence for a minute and breathe? And then after that, I'll figure it out. If I say, can we go get ice cream, then we do that. I'll try to figure out how to make life move, because that's how I do for me. It's like I try not to be in the situation and try to move in life. When I come back, when I face the situation or think about it, it feels different, or I'm a different person. Then I can move. I don't know if I said something wrong or right, but I had to say that. So that would be my advice for it. At that point when it takes so much, you have to make a decision at that level. Because my future self, I always think of you as a person who's with people, the world, life. I love. You see how I start saying people, the world, your parents, your cousins, your friends, the world, and then life, and then even the end, everything, life itself looking at you. At that point, just remember the days when you thought that life was not even looking at you. Remember the days when yeah. Wantswa Ramos. Yeo. Yeah. So remember those days where you thought, shit, it's just me and me. And remember what you did then that helped you to do that then. So MTV, yeah, that was the last one, by the way. Question number 20. That would be the advice. So MTV is closing, right? MTV is closing. The Round Table was one of my favorites. Spanking you, what, all of that. Yes, I'm sorry about that. It's just that, yeah, I don't want to go there because I know I'm gonna again. I told myself like, yo, I'm never gonna do that shit on camera. I'm like, oh, I cry. Nah, yeah, I cry a lot. It doesn't even fucking matter. And I want to talk about the Round Table, and I want to have, since it's closing, if I would have my own version of the Round Table, right? For the internet, for hip hop, since by the hip hop, yeah, Swahili, whatnot. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my, now my eyes are itching. I would have the likes of the headmaster on the table, or the overseer would be Zinga, cause he's the, I'll say, he been in the game and he been out there looking from the spectator seat, the retirement, the player, the guy who wanted to be in. He been around the Grootmans who have shared knowledge so much. And then with the people I'm trying to put with where the world is at right now, and with the pace of everything moving, I think he'll be there to be like, no, man, be like this. I'm the Lord. What validates what you're saying? Speak on that. Yeah, so Zinga would be the guy who would, be the middle person. I think if you've seen the Round Table, right? And I would have Mswenko there, as the person who also has been advocating for hip hop. I think it would be nice to have him there. He would cause so much trouble. Had a lot of niggas. Shit. Have Mswenko there. Have Swisha there. I don't know if Swisha is hip hop. Have Swisha there. I mean, this thing of his, where are they now? It's not focusing on hip hop, which I love. Even the other stuff he does is not really for. But I know he been hip hop, So have Swisha there. have Space Impact Brews there. I don't know them individually, but have them there. I don't know who. I want to say him myself there, but I don't know who else has been doing. But I wouldn't put that guy who went crazy on that nigga who said Bampiza Tau. That little nigga. I'm sorry to say little nigga. Kana lona bana la re het on the internet. I like who it's illegal. Dima posted some fucking crazy video, right? And then I said, "Yo, D, otlakole school." The way she posted it, and I said, I'm like, hey. So sorry to say little nigga, but that nigga, he looks young. He's like a 2K young on the young side, but he speaks crazy about upcoming artists. He might go stupid on me. It's fine. But, you know, I would have him at the table depending on how many people I can have, you know, but I'm not so sure. We all speak from not having facts sometimes, you know, we all speak from passion and all of that. So that would be my round table. And then I'll just listen to them. And speaking on that, a guy like Swisher did his roundtable version, and then I loved it, which is one of the things that I was thinking. Okay, I don't like doing that because it's gonna seem like, oh, I was thinking about it and he did it. No, I was thinking about it, and then the idea. When the idea is out there in the universe, if you are tapped in, I'm sorry to use the word. I don't like feeling like I'm better than anybody. If you are tapped in, you're gonna feel it, you're gonna hear it. And then whether you act it or you don't act on it, it's gonna pass. It's gonna land. It's gonna land. And then you gotta see it happen. There's another version of the story that goes crazier, and I don't want to use it. I love the one that I just used. So yes, and then I thought about it for a couple of weeks, and then I saw him, not weeks, couple of days, and then I saw him pop up with his version. I wanted to do my own version of that because I was also thinking about it. That was even before they said they're closing NTV. I was thinking about things like the roundtable, and then while I was thinking about it also, oh wow, why am I going there? Okay, it's the truth. Fuck it. I saw, I think Mswengo also says something about what can we do for hip hop. It doesn't have the media space or podcast and shit like that. And I did a comment there because I'll be checking, seeing. That's my algorithm. I'll be checking hip hop shit, who's saying what. These are the names that I'll be checking out. And I saw his post. And then I commented there. I had a book up. This shit is a whole paragraph saying things like the round tables are not there because those really moved the culture. If you remember the AKA thing, nigga, everybody wanted to be number one. Nigga, like, what? Some niggas were cool being on the list at the number 10. No, mega. You feel me? So those things used to move the culture. And then I had that comment. It was big. I was like, yo, man, imagine if you put niggas like you. And it's crazy now I have it here. I'm speaking about it, you know. Space Impact that are doing great, speaking for hip hop. I love the space also because they are underground and all that. You know, just having a conversation, a year-end conversation about this. Y'all been talking about it from different platforms. Now imagine even your community is now getting the fulfillment of that, because I think that was also what was the round table about. These people that have been talking from magazines. I think with these people, then add people, because they would normally have a person who run like fresh. Do we have a hip hop mag page like SA Hip Hop? Somebody who runs those pages. Let's will offer you masks and glasses if Barabatole better. You know, we need people that run those spaces. Somebody from radio, somebody from at this age, at this generation, because that's what they used to do at their generation. They had those people, you know. Nota, I love Nota, follow Nota. So, radio station, TV, booking, and just somebody who's also on the internet, which is half of all of them, I think. But that's somebody who's not gonna be on camera. I mean, hey, that can be me. Hey. Who's just do the fact checking. You know what I'm saying? And then let these people go crazy, debate. And then what is Zinga's position then is he doesn't have to worry about fact checking. I just want him to be himself. Speak on that. What you mean, Mswengo? Yeah, that would be a fucking show and will raise a lot of, I feel like a lot of people, they will bring up different calibers of artists and it'll be crazy, man. So yeah, I wanted to speak on that. Do we do movies on series now or we do it tomorrow? Do I have time? Yeah, we have time. We have like 20, 25, 23 minutes. We have 2 people in here. W that. Let's push it. Movies? I said go to the website. The simplest thing I can do. Oh guys, you know what? Let's color judge my piracy. Not a hot piracy. Oh damn. Now this looks good. Hold on, chat. I see the chat there. I have to make it young Yana. I'm sorry. And then I'll move. It ain't no biggie. I'll move. It ain't no biggie. So that I can work, man. Oh shit. La di bana gerdiran di Paris. I haven't Tom Segura teacher. Stand up. I love stand up. I haven't. Oh my god. Abana non kina ko tsara la re bethile matsogo mar. Man. Waban. Tota na o tsintho borangeng. Wara modimo the universe or get life. Ebe go te anteka. Ska nteka brawa. Na ke o ya. Ke mona tinthui. Is okay se lotsogo man. But no, guys, I know my friends also be like, yeah, but no, it's because I've learned to talk about the uncomfortable things or just I talk about money, I talk about God, I talk about sex. I'm not sex, I talk about it all. Yeah, that's tough. It's also safe because hey, these girls are wilding out there. So every once in a while, Tippy was like, so when last did you do? Like when I get bored, it was like, well, how often? He didn't even say how often you get bored, and he said, oh, I once got bored one time and I did it. I'm like, that thing's bad for you. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm learning not to do it. I hope I don't. I don't want to say I pray because I don't pray. Don't fucking don't do it. I'm gonna say do not be ang alichain. SS or 6 soon. I saw a shape. Get a shape. Hey, next room affairs. Do you think I'm sexy? Who do you think is the sexiest here? They're both sexy. Babetili damana gatrisa. Why mpontsha mapona? Obana university tester na yang. Kana na le tlhaloganye the week le bolelang ke re this thing is loud. Bo flew the out. Bona carve. What is your mind? It's not my mind, it's the universe. The universe is my mind, valley. The universe is your mind. Upelona hanning. Bona ya change. Bo ya bua age jump. Na ke phela ke shebile the whole day 24/7. Isinda bana me ma sleep. Ke na lo e ka para ke lora ke jumpa dilo we ke re bo. I jump being kicker. I don't like speaking about those things because sometimes I always think of the people that be like, oh, he's that far. And they try to disturb you. But fuck them, let them. Oh, last time I said let them come, kabona masip. I ain't watched none of this, bro. But I've watched amazing movies, series like Power, SpongeBob. I haven't watched SpongeBob in a while. The Forest Within Me. I wanted to check it out. I watched Play Date. I've watched a lot of music. I'm gonna go there. Yeah. Jake and Joshua. Jake 11. I'm Meti. Jujutsu. I'm fucking watching this tomorrow, chat. Am I watching it with you guys? Am I watching with you guys? For the first time. I'm watching it for the first time with you guys, ne? When I wake up. Be here. Kaboma. I don't know what time I'm gonna wake up. Also, am I hitting the gym? Dobo, man. I roll 2 hours, man. Another day. Chapel and stopper. Aja jaka moso. Kante lega aja. Kibo never bua on bar chapel or bed number 7. Ditabo. bontsha le bona hape manyana da mane ke mmone ka mcava mare comedy ya gage ka re ke sheba tae le ba cheaters nne mare ke makgowa mare ba bile machina. I'll tell you which one I've seen and if it's nice. Cause now it's still fire. Di tlhaga ka moka man. Ikare ke go go na le this website in a profile. Oh, babaske. By the time Baba and they let us jump here and they give me the HD. I can't go to the cinemas. If anybody on the internet is watching this and wanna take me out to watch this, it's on crash more. Even if I crash more, it's fine. I'm just gonna let you know it's gonna be tough. I'm not that easy now. It's hard, bro. So please don't come with emotions. If you wanna take me to see the movie now, it's fine. We can go. If not, get more pirates. So I'm working this hard for this network. So these movies call me, be like, come watch the movies out. That's what I'm working hard for, boys. Because Aruna Zaga for the cinema. And nobody, these ladies don't want to take us to cinemas. You take them to cinemas and you buy everything. You pay for the ride and everything. And then, movie almost go battle it. It's not like I'd want anything like sex or anything from there after. But I'm just saying. You feel me? I'm just saying, twin. What just happened? I'm just saying, twin. Or lawyer, now when you take me out now, cause gala, you're gonna pay for everything. Just to let you know, you're gonna be paying for everything. December, January, haven't seen a lot of these that you see. I thought by my balls are even. I don't like movies like this. Okay, it's the stories for anybody to fuck around with. Oh, can I eat something? Hey man, I'm engaged. I'm movie alone. I think it was sheba jitsi lona if la tla. Le tampotsa lona le comment mo if la sheba ka mo. So if la sheba le jumpile la tla bona ke shebile ke le one if ke shebile or ke bua ka yo. Mara ka sana I think first thing I'm doing I'm going live. Cause why the fuck not? I've been waiting for this live for long. Every time I'm here I'm live chat. As long as ke sa betsa tsogo. The only time ke timile mo le tsore ke thuntitse musi le nrapediseng gore ke tlogele musi ke tlogele letsogo re focuseng re spaneng batho. Bro, you know what I'm thinking about? How I'm making this sound so crazy, which is even not, and people are gonna be like, I see the things we do, bro. And now, man, I keep telling myself, don't do shit for the internet, bro. I hope I'm not doing none of this. It's like my mouth just be running, bro. My mouth just be hey, that money I know about what's a film. I can't say about. Guys, everything I'm saying here is not real. It's real, but it's for entertainment purposes, you know. Don't try this at home. People that feels offended, why are you offended? Don't be offended. We don't know each other, not personally at least, but in the internet space, go watch Tron. There's the internet that exists outside of our world, so don't go into that world and drag us into that world and want us to fight in that world. You feel me? Just leave the internet shit to be the internet shit, man. I don't know you, you don't know me. Or if you do some foul shit on the internet, I might speak. I'm gonna speak on it. I'm trying to mind my business, but you got kids, I got kids. I don't have kids. You on the ground, I'm on the ground. We on this show business. I'm here. People can. You know what I tell myself all the time? People. There's one girl I know her, Colleen. I'll be taking down names. But it's not that deep. I think it comes with lessons. You know. It's like, did it fuck with you? Did it fuck with you mentally like that? There's this other girl called Toki. Also, cause now I be commenting. Sometimes I be realize or I learn on a le enganyano on a le matat. Cause quite about commenter. Cause when you have a one post a sepa. One post. Can I one post about? Oh, one of our Gisa Street. All be little Rowley. Le marole beto post on Snowfall movie after the Snowfall. You mean other pay in this year? Oh, after the Snowfall, and they go the drugs. We should talk about price. I don't never get my baby girl always talk about price. I'm or focus on your podcast that nobody watches. Like, can't matter what lunale. Ocho, whether come it's a master and quatlogote. So, yeah, it's crazy. This world. On really come a hole and like a wonder. And then, like,
Oh my God!
You know, I wanna speak on I wanna speak on things that I don't like sometimes. I'm like, anybody now you be open to people to speak on shit that they don't like about you too. And I wanna be, guys, I'm open. I'm not saying I'm ready, but this galaba hard. I'm never that hard. I'm really simple. In the beginning, you know, I got a certain type of toes. I know I got toes. Probably my shoes. Not probably. I'm trying get that. Just that sometimes I wanna get some agarika super. And then this going let's get let's add I want get right videos sometimes like some like go super tse yalo e be ke rola gona le kroko engwe yana lo ne tshaba metsi e be ke rola kroko ele ish so I'm not perfect in drug. We all the same. We all do all this fucked up shit, so I don't know how did I even get there. Okay, expose afanda but this thing is about character thing ho linki expose I gotta wanna say lo The War Between the Land of the Water. Go watch that series. It's amazing. I watched it. It's beautiful. Power Book 4. Tommy is going crazy. I watched it. I'm a watch. Should I rate the? I might. Okay. I'm watching it today. Later, it's dropping. Episode 8 probably might be the last one. World Cup is in America. The Diddy series. I choose not to speak on that or make any jokes on that because I did with people, not on the internet. I did actually on the internet. I did it everywhere, but I realized, hey man, there are people who experience this close. You know, Diddy himself did this. You know, at that time, he probably looking at this and be like, okay, I almost said I want to do it again, but he's like, oh fuck, what the fuck did I do? You know, so we should, I don't know, be holding him by the hand. No, pause. You see why I don't want to speak on it? Maybe we should be very, you know, let him process it. Let the world process it. Process it yourself. Like me, see how I've processed it. I don't want to come out and now try to speak on shit like that. Because I'm like, shit, this thing actually happened, bro. Like, the thing what I realized also, like on Africa or South Africa or anywhere other in the world, we watch Americans so much. It's pumped into us like TV, internet, everything. It's like there was a time I went through where I was like, I want to go internet. I was gonna close it at 33333. I want to go on the internet and then find. It's gone. It's gone. Highly anticipated Avatar, the movie, the one that I said everything Marvel, Doomsday, Doctor Doom, what was Secret Wars, everything. Avatar season 2 series, series Boeng, The Last Airbender, Fast 11, Cristiano Ronaldo is in there, Street Fighter, wrestling niggas are in there, WWE niggas are in there. It's amazing. 50s in there and more. Boruto, Naruto, WWE. Chat, I want to close the stream here. I love you. Bye.